The
milk
tap.
doesn't come from a tap, brother.
I mean, it kind of does.
Harvested straight out of the ground.
You don't have a fucking cow in your back garden?
Go
What a
to the bar, ask the
weakness.
specials they got on tap, and they say I got 2%.
You're good.
Bro, you gotta have a cow in your backyard to milk every so often for the fresh milk in the morning.
My milk tower, yes.
Welcome to Europe. We all have a cow.
Don't tell me about your milk.
First things first, make sure to grab an optic.
Ooh, 74, very good. A good caliber.
Chesh TV. I can, in fact. Make sure to grab an optic.
It's only because I was too tipsy to do it,
Well,
quiz.
the RPK kind of has really nice iron sights, so up to you.
It's my birthday, I have to be a little drunk, you know?
Oh my god,
Happy
birthday.
Oh, the self
I'm 23, motherfucker.
You wouldn't have it. Rip.
I'm gonna
Okay.
swoosh you like a bug.
Since we're in Bravo, we're gonna swap to AlphaNet. So what you gotta do is just a
Hi,
self
Freezy.
interact, go to your radio.
Hello,
select your
happy
radio,
birthday.
Open
Thank
it,
you, yay.
and then on the dial
I
that has
am
the numbers,
3.5 beers deep, forgive me.
right click, and it should move you to.
I would be
channel
drinking too if it wasn't 9:30 in the morning.
one. Cool,
Oh
cool.
no,
Give
it's
me
a
check
matter
really
of
quick.
3.5 beers
Radio
is
check?
equivalent to 8 because I
check.
take
Good
Lexapro. I have a little...
Sounds like a fun night.
Dude, I just had a big
I'll
fucking
be
thing of
contact
buffalo
contact.
wings, load of
If you
fries,
have
and now I'm
questions
drinking a
about this
delicious
or
lager. I'm having a great
please,
time,
Feel
man.
free to ask me or anybody else around you. Hopefully they'll also
That
be
does
nice
sound
about
I
it.
got a
Great.
blood orange,
Alrighty,
blood
thank
orange.
you. I'm probably gonna
Some bad
get to
apples just
reading
give up this
the.
round.
Probably gonna get to reading the briefing.
So
note.
there's
The dream
Jack
Yeah,
Jack does a
absolutely.
whole bunch of reviews, so
It
I
should be
live
pretty
close enough that
brief.
we get, like, the
Aha.
fire matches.
I think we're just destroying an IED cache. Yes, we are.
Very, very good.
Besh, be sure to name a second. I know how you play.
Perfect summer drink, I think.
I'll live. It'll be fine. What if I name? You know what? Where's who's Essa? I'll name Bar as my second.
What?
I'll do Greyhound. Greyhound's a good second backup DB.
Huh? What?
If Chesh dies,
Have fun.
you're the DB.
You're in charge.
But I'm on a different team.
Exactly.
Switching teams. Alright.
We'll just bounce the recruit around like a ping pong ball.
You ever play ping pong,
Exactly.
baby?
Speaking of, how name question mark?
Me?
Yeah.
Wahoo.
Oh, wahoo. Okay.
Can I just call you Wahoo?
Or
Yeah.
Good.
Yay.
You get 2 syllables, my friend.
Wait, we can make it shorter. It could be
That's
who.
more than I
who?
get.
Yeah, who? Like who's in A1? Or who's in B1 actually?
Make gnome noises at them.
Who?
Is there an owl in here?
Wahoo. Wahoo. I think honestly any of those work.
Or can we stretch it out like Awahahu?
Yeah, that works too. It's close enough. I can recognize it.
More syllables.
Fuck. Sure is flat out here.
What tapping me for?
Feels weird being on the outer edge of the map rather than in it.
Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do.
Sure is flat out here.
What the fuck is String? What the fuck are you doing? Stand up.
Calm
Gone.
down like a bird.
Feral.
Audition for a TvT where we just bite out
I'm
here.
not the Make-A-Wish kid on my team.
Ooh, yeah.
Fucking crazy.
What the fuck? One of the rifles in CoOP has a single
That's the
shot
most
load.
toxic thing anyone's ever
It's
said
like a
to
bolt
me.
action,
Me
but you have to
too.
reload every time.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
please stop that. Whoever's doing that.
4G. It's always 4G.
Just chill, bro.
I'm chill.
But you could actually probably do something equivalent to line battles or something like that. That's an interesting idea.
A long time ago in my
He
office
says, "I'm
group,
chill."
we did
Moth. Or big ass fly. I don't
Scottish
fucking know what they are, but they're
regiment
fucking
in
annoying.
Africa, and 90
Well, I'm asking you why you
minutes
have
out of the
sauce
100
flying
minutes
around.
was march prep.
We're gonna have my door.
Jesus
no,
fucking
Yeah, no
Christ.
thanks.
No, yeah,
And
I'm
we
good.
were all
Reasonable.
singing.
How high
I
is
thought
it?
you were gonna say like 90
It's-
minutes out of the 100
it was
was spent reloading.
28
but
today.
That's,
Well, no, 9
that's
out of
worse.
10 minutes we spent fighting versus
Celsius.
reloading. Don't
Siri,
worry.
what's 28 degrees in
And then I
freedom
realized
units?
I'd rather be playing Mountain Blade Napoleonic Wars.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe a more dedicated game might be better.
Hold fast is still pretty fun.
But I also
Yeah.
live in a brick house which is insulated like an oven, so.
That's
Yeah.
actually the tough part. That's,
Okay,
I-
so
fucking-
here's what we're gonna do.
How do you feel? I
Actually,
watched Mordhau's
Rob,
development
what's your-
and played it day one. How do you think I feel, man?
Yeah, you have all the people who like rep the Crusaders.
What
and
are you,
shit.
Flippin'?
Yeah.
Are you the gunner? Okay.
Yeah,
I
the
boot
gunner.
up Mordhau
Okay.
for the first time, I hop into a
Um,
lobby and I see
Alpha 1,
7
cornball.
slur
Who's Alpha
usernames
2?
and at least 3 swastikas. It was a bad
Is Alpha 2 here?
Fuck
was a
yeah.
really bad. Like
I'm
it was.
so-
It was all the
Okay, cool.
worst parts.
All
of
right,
the show.
so we're gonna do a little bit of a
I'm so spoiled
kind of
playing here, like trying to play Reforger or something. It's just
leapfrog
like,
sort of
God.
thing.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
I played a CFCs.
I think going through the
every week,
towns on the
and
eastern
going
or sort of the
from
western side is
BW
probably a
to
bad
that
idea.
is I have to bring
Just
CPRN gear
more
with a
places for us to
particle
get
spike.
flanked from.
Gotta bleach
Um,
yourself.
So
Yeah.
I want to avoid whatever the hell
Dude,
this
yeah,
is.
it's
This-
surprising when like World War II games like
looks like just a
fucking
whole bunch
Squad
of buildings all
44
crushed together.
or
Trailer
Hell
park.
Let Loose are
Yeah,
have
not
a
go
better
there.
community than
We'll move
those
from.
games.
I'm gonna mark
Yeah.
it
Have you
dismount.
ever
They
played
have actual
Foxhole, Jack?
Nazis.
Is
Have
it?
you ever
Is
played
it the
Foxhole?
Move from the
console? Is that
dismount
what the problem is?
I don't know.
through waypoint
maybe.
1. Bravo will
I don't
get
know,
set up
this
at
is,
Bravo cover. Alpha
really
will
don't
then
know.
move across the Wadi to waypoint 2. Set up looking
Yeah, I mean, I'm
south
happy
and
for
southwest
Bohemia's success with
to
the
cover
consoles,
Bravo as
but
they get across the Wadi, and then it's just
Yeah.
going to be kind of
X, no, the Xbox player wave was worse. So I've been at both CFCs.
like a big
The
thing
Xbox
where
player
we
wave
do.
had some really outrageous usernames. I think, Chesh, I've told you the worst one I've heard.
1 and 2, you're just going to kind of cut that
Maybe,
line.
I don't
Thin
We'll make a
blue trumpet,
decision
which is fucking crazy.
at the DP mark
What?
whether we go to the
He
T
just wanted
intersection
to
or whether we
rep,
just go
his favorite color
to
and his
waypoint
favorite
4 directly.
symbol.
Yes.
Bravo will
It's just
kind
like,
of
how do you
be
live
in
like
reserve
that,
in the
man?
back, and then we'll move to engage
And then the
contacts
PlayStation
on our
4
flank
player
or
is
wherever
the
we
worst
need
you've gotten
you
is
to
somebody
be.
that doesn't want to speak English. And that's
When we get
way
to
better.
waypoint
That's
4,
based actually though.
we're gonna
Like,
look
if
to
it's not-
see if we
it's
can get
not
Bravo to
only
go
spoken
for a
Polish
long flank.
And only speak Spanish.
I'm not really super
If
sold on
Asar
that,
only spoke
so
Polish in session, I
that's
think
just
I'd kind of
a
fuck
thought.
with it. I'd
Yeah,
vibe with
like,
it.
it would
But then
be
waypoint
against group
4,
rules, but I would like
it's all
critical
downhill from
support,
there,
you know?
so I don't want them to come from the south, from
I
the
think I'd
east
probably
side,
understand him
unless
better
we're
than
just
Cornball
so
if he was speaking
Probably.
Polish.
contested.
Dude, when we were playing
Maybe
seeding, I had to ask
maybe we have a
Cornball what he
team
said
go
like
down
3
on the
times
on the
over the
eastern
course of
side,
like the
but
45
I'm not
minutes we were playing.
I'm not really
Yeah.
super sure. The downhill part,
He's
and
great. I
this
love
is
that
probably
guy.
not actually that tree cover E.
Cornball's a real fucking beaver.
Yeah, he's great.
I wish there was
Basically,
like a surefire way
this is
of
just gonna be a
attracting more
march
Europeans because
up straight,
they're always
and
like
then-
might have to move more like this, depending on what the terrain
like a
looks like.
That's
fucking
fine.
insane fun group to play
That
with.
flank, like I
I've
said, is
noticed.
just like
Yeah,
if
Well,
we
they have
think
to be willing to play like in
if
the
we
middle of
get
the
there
night,
and there's
so
like
that kind of
Yeah.
probably
I went
mostly
to
full
one
fire
FI
teams
with the
left,
Finns, and they
then
were
yeah, I'm
riot.
gonna probably have you
Yeah,
push that
dude,
way.
Cornball
Just
was
kind of
saying
create
when we
pressure
get out
from
of
a different
session,
angle.
like when the
Sure.
club ends, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning for him.
Other than that, you're probably just gonna wind up pushing
Yeah,
with us
Cornball's
directly
sick.
through.
That's fucking crazy.
Nothing crazy.
You
The
play,
gun
like, a
truck
nice morning
flip it
hour.
is
Yeah,
just
current hours
kind of
it's
in a
Yes.
trail.
Seating
Don't
seating
put yourself in a
starts at, like, 9 a.m.
situation where you are
But
more
that's like
than
nice though.
100
if you're not,
meters
if you don't
separate
work
from
that time.
infantry.
That's like nice.
Yeah, I'm a weekend shifter.
You cut out? Hello?
Ah, there you
Don't
go.
put yourself
yeah,
in
I
any
like,
kind of
if I
situation
could,
where you're
like,
more
get
than
up
100
early,
meters
play Iron
separated
Man,
from
then do all
infantry.
that other shit.
Got
I'd
it.
probably be a
That
happy
is a
man.
good
Don't
question.
push
How
out
the fuck
ahead.
do you and
Don't
Modman play regularly
um,
with us? That's insane. Those hours seem crazy.
don't
Well,
sit on a
Modman,
flank.
it's because he's a lunatic
You know,
crazy
if we
because he
cleared
works on the
waypoint 2 and you're sitting over by 43,
Yeah, if I had a
you're
normal
you're kind of in
weekend
danger
schedule, I
there.
would
Yeah.
never be able to attend any of this.
Just
Brutal.
try to stay alive as long as
Mondays and
possible.
Thursdays.
Once we get to waypoint 4, then you're gonna be kind of hands off,
Oh man.
and you're gonna just do whatever you want
Ooh, I should check the
to
vote
get
on
as
the-
much pressure on the
You're a
cache
whole
area as
ass
possible.
day ahead.
All right, Roger.
Yeah.
Cool.
Damn.
you
For the,
need-
for the
happens
dismount,
tomorrow,
do we
Blake?
have secondary in
should,
case
like,
like
good
there's
luck.
EI up
Oh,
here and they
fuck
can
off here.
overwatch our dismount, like one back
It's a
here?
bad scene. We don't want to know.
You thought
just play that
you
banger.
thought your today, my yesterday
they
was
can move
bad.
up.
Oh god.
They can move up during.
Dude, we're gonna be fighting through a lot of housing. And look at the map. really
Yeah,
quick.
we'll do
Oh,
a
baby.
we'll do it.
It's a lot. We're gonna need a lot of like fucking bounding maneuvers. I feel like here.
Oh, we're
A lot
in
of
this
PID
all
will be
kinds
easy.
of awesome.
That's true.
I hope that the dismount gives us enough
Good
cover
thing we're an
Cover.
AR team.
Less
That means
short
we're
in the
shooting
wadi
and not
in
bounding
the
in
low
front.
ground, but it might not.
How
So,
many?
The second
mags do you
dismount
have?
is
I've got
the
10 mags for
fallback
you,
just in case.
by the way.
Can we dismount
thank you.
behind the
I have
buildings
about
instead of in front?
one.
Or do you dare?
900 rounds per
between-
AR team.
What do you
Like,
Full.
What do you
Lots
asking?
of DACA.
Like, can we
We're
dismount
gonna
there
use
instead
all
of
of that
in the
up by
open up
halfway.
here?
I'm calling it right now.
Oh, I mean that
Maybe,
should be
yeah.
in.
That's my job, dude.
It should be concealed, but
'Cause I have a
yeah, we can
feeling
dismount.
they're gonna like
RPG.
this center
There.
area right here
Okay.
is gonna be really strong for them to hold because I think there's like they can see up the hill to Koshkak
Um,
from here.
Bravo's good.
So they get to
Yep.
just flap and then
Any
they can
questions
fall
from
back
Alpha
into the
teams?
defilade and maneuver to Sangduria.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, they have
Just
Yeah,
go
well,
ahead and
right
grab a
here,
truck
they can
each
shoot
fire
out of.
team, just in case.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
And
We
then,
are
yeah,
definitely
go
gonna have
brief
to
you
do a lot
guys.
of shooting, and we're gonna.
Bravo 1, the southwest.
Hopefully the
A1, come over here, come over here, come over here.
Put it somewhere. We'll see.
A1 and the Make-A-Wish kid, come this way.
That is the most toxic thing anyone's ever called me.
Deal with it. Okay, check map. I'm not gonna lie, I was there for half briefing because I was chasing a fly with a swatter. But this is what I understood from the map drawing.
Why is your face glowing red?
I got a fucking fly trying to attack me now. So I guess we're gonna dismount at that dismount point. And we're gonna follow that line. Bravo's gonna cover us as we cross this field. We're gonna be on the north. We're gonna come down. Waypoint 3. Come to here. To waypoint 4. Bravo's gonna flank. We're gonna attack. I think that's it. Any questions?
I assume it's all going to be like fire team bounding.
Huh?
I assume the whole thing will be like fire team bounding.
Your guess is as good as my greyhound. I would assume as much as well. Yes.
All right.
Our team bounding was covered during the half that he was fighting a fly with a swatter.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going under there? It wasn't a fly. It was a moth. It was a big fucking moth. It was terrifying. All right. Let's get.
Yeah, those things suck.
Yeah. Far left truck again.
I wouldn't mind them if they had about 2 more brain cells.
Or if like when you get them, they don't like make all that weird ass dust stuff.
Well, that's their wings disintegrating. when
It's
you touch
gross.
them. Well, yeah,
What
how
the
do you think
fuck
they feel? They
is
don't
in
get
the
those
air
back.
around you guys?
What?
That's not
How
a
do you
thing in the
think they feel? They
Midwest.
don't get those wings back.
Anyone's
after
ready.
disintegrate.
No, I'm talking about the moths. You know, like if you smash it, it makes all that weird.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
gets all
those-
that
yeah,
shit
that-
out.
that's their wings.
mobs.
That is their. When moth wings are extremely fragile. They turn to dust if you touch them.
Well, that seems like a design flaw.
Nah,
Yeah.
Morgie, my wife fucking a moth was chasing after me, so I hid in a closet, and then my wife smacked the fuck out of one, and it hit the floor, flew under the door, and started attacking
Oh
me.
no!
So
The fucking.
Are you sure that's not like
missile.
a bat?
That was right.
You were
Yeah,
trapped in a
that fucker
prison
was
of your own
intense.
design.
I hate moths.
I
On your
don't
mark.
mind them when they're not in my room.
I just don't like that they're like dumb and they fly at you.
Yeah, if they had 3 more brain cells, I wouldn't mind them at all.
Yeah.
As of now, they are one of the eternal opponents of my conscripted spider army.
Away we go!
Because if you're not kidnapping wolf
shit, I
spiders
guess we
to
can't say
crawl
that
in through
anymore.
Your like vents, you're not playing the
They
game.
what?
We
I
have a
kidnap
recruit
wolf spiders.
named Oahu, so you can't just say Wahoo because then it's them. This is like the Kaz problem all over again.
See, I now have that problem. My name is just absolutely unique and it has no meaning to nothing whatever,
No,
bro.
they just think it's me talking for some reason.
You gotta say his name in your best Mario voice.
What the fuck is it turning? Is it here? Yeah.
Yes.
It is. Yeah.
I'm really glad we're in the front truck with Cornball. That's gonna be good.
Exactly. No rubber banding into people. People are gonna rubber band into us.
Next left. You near? Well, no. I think I'm gonna give that to you. You fucked it.
I'm fine. We're all fine.
Our new call sign is the short bus.
Just run hit him.
We have a very big truck for very few people.
Alright.
Dismount.
Hello.
Hi, how are y'all doing?
I'm good.
Anyone has reached the dismount point.
B1 dismount.
So Greyhound, what's the bet? One of us
This is
gets to get
possibly
thrown
the
in the
worst
back,
dismount
thrown
I've
in the
ever
back.
seen.
Dismount move.
Not it.
Alpha 1 and 2, lead us off in
I
sort of
wasn't betting you, I was
line.
betting him.
Bravo 1, hold behind.
Okay.
Anyone moving?
Rennie will be on the left here.
A2's gonna go first, and we're gonna follow in a line behind them.
We're A2.
Yeah, okay, well Alpha 1's gonna go, and then...
Our truck will be moving with you for a bit, A1.
Get ready.
I'm, my brain no worky good.
The fucking worst happens. I die straight off the rip by a bullet to the skull. Sure.
Yeah, tell us, Bravo.
Go.
How far distance you want between us and Alpha?
That is probably good.
Copy, Bravo, let's move up.
Break, contact EI to my east, southeast.
How far away is that? Did you say?
Oh, I see him.
Give me a mark.
Map for me.
200. Is that right?
There's somebody in the window. Correct south.
Yeah, probably in 52.
Well, I'm going to the second story to open fire when we open fire.
EI 529 on the hillside. More straight east. We got a guy. Are we gonna shoot? Yeah, shoot.
Bravo, this compound to the west of the family.
She looks like they're taking fire. They're fucking south. EI to the south, east, in the south, in a two-story building. All mark.
Bravo, taking cover of this compound.
Scratch that. Wahoo, move southwest with me inside the compound. EI mark 530.
Why were you all standing there?
He wasn't. He was kneeling.
Smoking their trenches and pulling back. I think I dropped one of them.
Copy. I need A1. I need you to pivot and move toward that EI 529 mark. A2, hold position. Engage EI 530. Bravo 1, hold your position. Try and engage EI 530 also. MMG's on. Put it back north flank. Corval's mark was MMG. They're in a building watching the south. Watching towards us north here. Info. Guns in the top right window.
Gray, are we leaving?
I don't know.
Cornball, are we leaving? We're leaving.
All right.
Let's go. My bad.
I was shooting people on a roof. It was my happy place.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go.
Justin.
Our eyes here are really bad. We need to move somewhere else, like ahead of us.
I'm extending out to the southwest.
ASL, you good?
Yep.
Alpha 1 FTL, make sure you check on ASL, they might be dead.
Moving.
Shit, yeah, well. Greyhound, keep going. I'll catch up. MG is still in place in their third-story building. Ready to try and push by the building.
Alright, well, let's move to the next set of compounds across the road.
Which building is it in?
It's directly ahead of us. It looks like a two-story.
That one. That one I'm pointing at? Me and Red are establishing in a three-story building trying to get eyes on the MMG.
We're in that three-story. 155.
ASL is
Top
KIA.
right window. And... Chris, can you pull back? It won't take an ASL then. A2, how you looking?
A2 is 3 strong, we lost 1.
10-4. I still got this group of guys on the hillside to the east. I took some fire, but unknown. I'm on the way.
Yeah. Actually, I was gonna say, did you
Got
grab
a good
1 for 8, but it'll be useless anyway, so no point.
Correct.
Got a good overwatch position from this three-story. We can watch the MMG building and a little bit to the left and right of it. Over.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Send it.
What's your sit rep?
Good, we're pinned down by the fucking guys to our straight east of A1 mark.
Roger, I was taking shots from myself now.
Shit, you good, Chaz? Negative, we're taking fire somewhere to the southeast. Oh, fuck.
Quiz.
Yo.
Come back for a minute, I need to be... Hey.
Yeah, they're in that third floor.
Hey, be advised, I think CRP2 is active. I think they've got enemies holding the MMG flank over.
Jesus.
String you up.
Yeah, me and Greyhound are sort of pinned here, but we're good.
Jesus. What?
Alpha,
Rennie.
this is Bravo.
Yo.
Come here.
We
Please.
just
Go north,
south,
go
southwest.
east, do a wide flank. You ready?
Copy.
Good luck.
Confirming fire coming in from the south right now. Pretty accurate on our building. Gunner over.
A2 has gunshots direct south. No eyes.
Cornball, what do you want us doing? Are we pulling back? Or are we moving to that EA, whatever, to the east?
There's a wide flank, and then there's what we're about to fucking do.
Ready north to try to flank the fucking EI 529.
Copy. String and I will get eyes on that.
Yes, Ring Greyhound just gives them cover and fires Rennie and fucking push one.
What's the over-under on there being a
You
door
see
here?
him pinned down a fucking market stall.
Is
Although, you up still?
Building, the second window on the left is still hot. I've got you guys in the second floor of that MMG building, over.
You guys got
God
a
damn it, I
rocket
hate
input
these
through the
guns.
window?
This is something like I gotta move up.
But do that, I'm going to try to get my A1 push past Indian, northern side eastward. Fucking bunch of markets, so it's fucked.
Is EI 0529 completely accurate?
Roughly, the trench line doesn't seem accurate anymore, alive anymore though. I think they're all gone.
I moved a little bit more south, I think that's right.
I hate this fucking town so much.
Hey, there's all kinds of Christmas trees.
Smoking on MMG building.
There's that. I just wish there were all kinds of doors.
Won't cover the top windows, but we'll cover the base floor.
Alpha 2 is assaulting the MMG building.
What if
Greyhound,
the
let's follow
doors
from out here.
were in our heart this whole time?
We do have demo.
You've got contact south. Smoke yourself and get back if you can, try to cover.
What if it's about the doors we met along the way?
Then we would have precisely 0
189
friends.
from Green Bravo.
Green, Bravo, hold your fire on MMG building. We've got
Well-
friendlies over there.
I see fields of green.
Red roses too.
Go further
Yes,
south at the
precisely.
audio 537
I also see
mark.
friendly moving, so this is gonna be good.
A2 has your push going.
Field, got people watching it. We're gonna push south here, looks like.
Oh, those, I would say they're more pink than red.
Yeah, those are friendlies though.
Are we able to
no, I
bypass
was
them on the
talking about the
waypoint
roses.
1 side, where Alpha 1's pushing over?
Oh, those are friendlies getting shot.
I'd just be able to avoid engaging MMG in the EI at TRP2, over.
My A1 position, 50 meters to my, 100 meters to my east, they set up new trenches next to a line of a compound. Wait, when I'll mark it.
That's
Someone
where
relay
command's message.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you're right.
He's in that
We're just
window
marked
third
EI
on
507.
the second floor of that building, southwest.
Second floor?
Yeah. Or top floor. That window to the right.
Alpha Medic
behind
still
the
up?
tree.
Affirm. I'm currently serving as vehicle
I
commander.
believe you.
Well, if you can get up to A1 position, got string down.
Affirm, I'm on the way.
Negative, I'm strings back up.
All right, let's keep moving because I don't think they can see us if we go a little bit north.
Trenches to the south of 1 still active.
Good.
A2, this is V1. Go ahead. Are those buildings to your southeast tenable for us to move to?
Greyhound, oh shit, Greyhound just got iced.
Not fair to go to the MMG building to watch very that boy.
Greyhound's dead.
Got it. Bravo, want to move those buildings to the A2 south.
All right, I'm pretty sure this compound is completely empty.
Move.
Try and get eyes out south on that house.
Quiz, you good?
Living at large, trying to get eyes out south on that house.
Devil, thank you.
It's not that one southwest, is it?
No.
I don't even remember where it was.
It's well.
Good. I'm maneuvering south.
It is one of the ones southwest, but it's farther west. I believe.
A2, B1, you guys could move up a bit.
I can't see a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Cornball, what do you want this wide flank doing? We can't see shit.
Therefore, come down south if you can. Make your way towards us.
Copy. Is the EI 0537 building still hot?
I don't know. 2 seconds.
Come south, he says.
Did you see something?
No, I see a dirty window. I'm just waiting for... He said 2 seconds as if he was going to call me back. That may be a bit of a pipe dream. All right.
He didn't want us heading south?
He said go south, but if that building is hot, he means walk in front of the hot building directly under it.
Yeah.
So, fuck it, I guess that's what we're doing.
One has first compound moving northeast to the second compound.
Let's rush these fools.
Oh, friendlies are now moving into that compound,
very limited view from these buildings. Consider pushing up to Alpha 2, occupying waypoint 1 over.
Copy that, moving.
Do it. Don't say they had vehicles to pull back in, or is it on foot?
Trying vehicles.
Oh, Cornball, are you okay? You have breaching charges, by the way.
Yeah, but I don't want to waste them. Friendly's in here.
What up, Quiz?
Howdy.
Okay. A2.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead for A2.
AT, how many guys you got up?
3.
B1, how many guys you got up?
That's roughly bearing 160.
Bravo 1.
One truck, bearing
Bravo, let's
180,
head our next
compound the
vehicle to
building.
the southeast. Stay definitely.
I hear shit. Can't see shit.
You push up to my location if you can.
Copy that, we're taking fire. We're moving now.
Ernie, I need a little more ammo from you.
Waypoint 2 is occupied with hostiles.
10-4.
Can you grab a couple mags?
Okay, there's a 3-story here.
One truck just took a fucking hit, I think. They're slow.
Sounds like their engine's dead though.
They're really,
Engine's okay. I'm just getting out to make sure we're alive.
Oh, fair enough.
Dude, it's fucking. At this point, we're just gonna have a mad dash it.
Borgie, your mic is all fucked up.
I was engaging EI in the open 165 in the field. Rounds, good rounds.
So those are bad guys.
Here's the plan. A2, stay in this Bravo cover compound.
The people shooting us are bad guys.
Cover A1, A1.
Copy. Let's go to this 3-story and try and get someone to watch out.
They're
Okay, break. Alpha 2, stay in there. Bravo, cover compound. A1, consolidate on A1 marker. We're going to push to east-southeast to that compound, EI543, waypoint 2. We're going to smoke it and run. It's the only way to fucking do it, because it's going to be a hell of a Mary push at this point.
No, the ladder.
Wait,
No, my
shit,
bones.
it's happening. And
I'm
gun
okay.
trucks, right, come
Alright,
back
I'll figure
down
it
from
out.
the position. Don't expose yourself too much. Queen Frenny, come regroup, please.
Yeah, I had to climb a ladder. They'd ate me.
Fair enough.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah,
Born
they're
ready.
right behind us. Let's go.
Ready? Go. We're pushing cover.
So we're going where? I heard you, but I didn't see it.
Oh,
To
fuck.
this.
Go,
Oh,
go,
Jesus.
go, definitely.
The roads run dry.
Forgy, do you know that your mic's all fucked up?
No.
Okay, imagine if you pulled the plug out halfway and it started buzzing really bad whenever you talked. That's what it sounds like.
Enemy
I'll
displaced
fix
vehicle.
it.
Oh, that was
50
better.
depths and direct south of A2. Maybe 800 meters
What
climber.
was going on? I was missing half a briefing and now oh, great. Get ready. Careful.
A1 has reached a compound wall.
It's to the south, string, southwest, that compound.
Roger that. Bravo 1, what's your status?
Bravo 1's still all good. We're covering your cross.
Alpha 2, start making way across. Shit, southeast building, combat.
Roger that. Alpha 2 is moving to Alpha 1's location.
One drop to whisper.
What are we doing here? Oh shit.
I've got bad guys bearing 125, the right side of Alpha 1, engaging. Official right or east?
God damn.
Is it any better now, Quiz?
Huh?
Is it any better now?
Yes.
Every time I boot up Arma now, my microphone settings reset themselves. It's very annoying.
Casualties.
Okay.
Building southeast.
How close?
Hey.
How close?
Cornballs,
if you make
KIA.
A2 if you can make an intersection, pull north southeast
Copy.
as you can, they got some eyes.
String
Okay,
bones
String
is
Bones is
savable.
alive. Can you
Tourniqueting.
their leg?
Tourniqueting other leg. That's a split. Hold for A1, mass cast.
Is it secure or do you need help?
Far contact south, 200 meters.
Copy.
I got the casualty.
CPR going in.
Yeah.
Rennie?
I'm alright.
Okay, I'm gonna get some blood in them real quick.
Yeah. You need bandages, Rennie?
I think I just need. I did the one. I'm good.
Okay, gun trucks without a gunner
I'll be
again.
with you in a moment.
We just drive it forward and be menacing.
I lied, actually. The medic will be with you in a moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you slip into your natural medic state?
We're
Quiz?
taking fire to the south.
No comment.
That's from that TRP-1 contact still, over.
Alright, just keep CPR up. I'll check if
Got
they
it.
get a heart rate. They probably won't get one. They probably
I
won't
can do
get...
both. You're good. Go to
Okay.
the other one.
Alright. I'm just gonna work on fixing their legs first. That way the...
Who else needed medical attention?
Rennie, inside the
Lambda.
compound.
Alright. I'll be there in 15 seconds.
What? No.
You just go home.
Okay.
Alpha 1 is KIA, so Alpha 2, you're in charge.
Copy that.
Strong heart rate, that's what we like to see.
Bravo 1, how strong are you at the moment?
Still 5.
Phenomenal.
Are you ready?
The EI-0544 is still active. I think there's a fire team holding there, maybe MMG over.
Know who needed a doctor.
Gun truck, make sure you're in the map.
I thought you said Rennie's fine. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. Okay, let's see here.
String will be fine. Hit him with
Alpha
some
medic,
epi and
are
he'll
you up?
be chilling.
Yeah. Alright, at 106. I'm not sure if they need an epi.
Dealing with the
Heads
last.
up, be advised, waypoint 2 is still hot. Alpha 1 and Alpha Medic Mark are hot.
What?
Those are friendlies outside the compound. Please confirm. We should not be outside the compound, I don't think.
Yeah, we're still taking sporadic fire from TRP-1. They don't have a good angle on us, so they can't hit us, but they are viewing our building.
Alpha 1 is 2 up, 1 down, plus medic.
Copy that. Hold position right now.
Who else is...
Alpha medic, if you want to play gunner again. I would, but I'm having to play medic right now. Give me a few minutes.
Rennie, you want to go be a gunner?
What?
Gun truck needs a gunner.
Okay. Where's it at?
Other side of this wall in the north. Gun truck, I'm sending you a gunner.
Bravo 1, the situation is pretty
Oh,
untenable right now. You're gonna have to find
in
your
that
own way up to
building,
gun truck.
to the
Alpha 2 is pinned
southeast,
down, and we're
second
like pinned
floor
against the
usually.
wall here. So
That tiny
Copy.
window too.
Tiny window, good.
Okay, Bravo suggestion, wide flank west.
what's your suggestion?
We're just gonna have to just push, try to maybe flank west, but we're running out of time.
Okay, do it. If you have to pile into the gun truck and make a wide flank.
Welcome back, Flippit.
Yeah, send the gun truck our way, and we're gonna try to push into the wide flank.
Roger, gun truck, you on this?
Roger.
Phenomenal. We'll make a bunch of stink over here.
Well, I need to know where over here is.
We need you on Bravo.
Bravo. Bravo
Okay,
1's location.
we'll back up.
Be advised, mark B dis.
Smoke northeast. Are they
Hello.
pushing us?
Hello. Smoke
A2
northeast?
pushing them. Okay.
Okay.
Alpha 2 is deploying smoke.
That's A2 getting pushed probably.
So who's in charge of this fire team now?
Me,
How do you know what walls you can shoot through?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's a lie. I have over 1,000 hours and I still don't know what walls to shoot through.
Oh, don't worry, I've got 3,500.
Gun truck help.
So I'm out of smoke. There's nothing I can do to help with this.
we are just gonna cover Alpha 2 while they push, and hope we can see the people shooting at them. Alpha 1 is 3 up. We are gonna cover the push of Alpha 2.
Roger that.
Where are they?
They are to our north, pushing to our southeast. So they're running basically right at the guy in the small window from our left. I should pick up Cornball's demo. That's kind of why we're here, isn't it?
The beer is wearing off and the misery is setting in.
Yeah. Can't drink another one.
Nah, I'm already like 3.5 deep, man. That's too much.
One of those alcohol percentage ones?
No, I have a medicine that makes 5% feel like 30% though.
Oh, nice. Without being as intoxicating, like, or
Oh,
not
no.
as intoxicating, but I mean, like, it's not like toxic or nothing.
It's not gonna blow up my liver, yeah.
Okay.
Did A2 just explode?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
That was us.
Breaching charge.
Oh, they're Leroy Jenkinsing through the wall, I think.
Ford, did you survive that ordeal?
Yeah. Very nearly not.
Hey,
Is
find
that
the...
them shooting from the south?
Yeah, I was gonna say, find the people shooting too and make them not
We can
shoot
get to the
them
next compound without them seeing us, Quiz.
anymore. They're taking fire from the right, aren't they?
Yeah, foliage cover. Look at this fucking foliage cover, dude.
Yeah.
There was somebody in the building, though, to that east-southeast.
Yeah, they pulled back. Those are the ones that
They
heist
did?
me. They're not there anymore.
Alpha 2's pushing. Once they make landfall, we'll
Bravo,
run across
you
here.
all loaded in and making your aggression phenomenal.
I don't think waiting around is helping much right now. We can't cover from here. We literally cannot cover.
There's that, yeah.
We should be pushing with
Alpha 2, move west, please.
Chess, where are you?
They're making it. We should move.
Yeah, let's go. Smash cut.
At least it'd be a quick end to this.
Alpha 1.
Quiz, I'm gonna take this building.
Alpha 1, move up as best as you can. We're gonna push the objective.
Copy, we're breaching the compound to your south. One drop to whisper.
Okay, we just quickly left down there. There's stuff that is in on that.
3Z.
Two, move back.
Up. What's going on?
Map bound.
Copy.
Quiz, did you get that from Chesh?
No.
This is Chester. I think I'm the last step from Bravo. I don't know. I'm stuck in a bad position here. We got contact 50 to the southeast.
Port in contact close southeast.
Southeast of 2, copy. Alright, one. I'm pretty sure this place is empty. We're gonna push straight southeast to try and help too.
Yeah, Chase, this is Guntrick. I'm patching up my gunner. He's down.
Oh, I'm on the way. Guntrick, can you hear me?
It's Guntrick.
Could you just drive to me and I can fix them, or risky?
He's dead.
Oh. Condolences.
If you're alive, I'm gonna try and come pick you up. But I'm gonna make a lot of noise and see if they'll look at me and you get out of there.
Alpha 2, how can we help?
Just keep pushing up. Keep following our guidelines.
Copy. One will stick to the west side of the lines.
Roger.
I'm gonna push up to that ridge.
Guys, can we take the road, not the open field?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely do that.
So this is Bravo Remnant. Do you copy over? Truck sedan on the road south.
1, we're gonna keep pushing. Use this fire as cover.
2 people in the truck. They are dismounting compound.
Ah! West of 1, north of the road. Left, stream west.
Bones is hit pretty bad. They got both my arms.
EI 0600 is accurate.
Alpha Medic, this is the remnants of Bravo 1. Be advised, I'm mounted in gun truck. I'm 1 rejoining on Alpha Medic.
You good, String? Patched up?
Hey, Quiz, you got a splint for me, bud?
Yeah, I'm moving.
Y'all okay?
1, focus on
Porky's
returning
fucking
fire.
get down!
What?
Get
Get
the fuck
the fuck out of
down!
here.
What are you doing?
I'm trying. My controls are fucking up.
We have contact northwest, like 75 meters. Rennie, you okay?
Guns, I got you.
Yeah.
I got him. You can
Be
cancel.
advised, I think gun truck is
Fucking move
down.
over here.
They got lit up. I think their window broke over.
Copy that. Bravo 1, what's your status?
Just 1 effective. My whole fire team got ambushed in the ravine. Over.
Copy that.
Alpha 1, the second you get hit, stay down. Alpha 2 is pushing and we're slowing these guys down. Yeah.
Fuck, this went down. I think you're up next, Quiz.
I was literally just gonna say.
Thought Op 4 was like wiped.
Well, we almost.
We basically are, yeah.
Yeah.
All the leaders are dead.
After a while, I'm like, oh, I think we may have shut them down, and I started to feel really bad.
Literally, the moment before I heard the thunk of the GP that killed me, I thought we should start pulling back down the road or they're going to explode us. And then I exploded.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. RAP Op 4. I think things just did not go in your favor.
I think the terrain's a little bit too difficult
How
for
the
the
fuck
numbers
did
that we
none
had.
of those hit that guy?
It is a very difficult terrain. I looking at it when planning, I was not confident with anything, but it just sort of lucked out, I think, for us.
How the fuck did none of those shots hit Phoebe? That was a full mag on target.
Was it the CSGO meme, maybe?
Bro. Blame the moth.
Blaming the moth, yeah, no kidding.
But
the Bell didn't do this.
It did distracted me.
No,
But if I had better understanding what the plan was, it
I
would
know
have
I'm
been
being
fine.
funny.
But fucking moth.
I don't think that would have helped much. Cornball.
Oh my god, I landed 1 hit on the enemy.
Congrats.
Oh, Quiz, I fucking like... I Looney Tunes outlined Phoebe just now because the Takistan windows make me want to kill myself.
Yeah, the lack of doors on long walls, no
Yes.
good. I guess
Yeah, breaching
breaching
charges.
charges. Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
not great for stealth, and we're the attackers.
Well.
Our stealth has gone straight away. So...
Well, I'm talking
Also
about the
not
wide
good
flank
for
you sent us on.
defenders.
Oh yeah.
No, I think breaching charges on defenders is funny. You put them in the likely places they're going to stack up on a door, and then you have a spotter.
One of the coalition CFCs, every squad gets demolition riflemen. And so at one CFC, one rifleman got 12 kills with a single satchel because they all stacked up in one building that he trapped.
Gives me an idea for a TvT.
Every time we tried that, it has not worked well.
I
Not undoable, but every time... I believe I've set like a demolition trap and just sat there staring at a building entrance.
Yeah.
Everyone just passed me by. I'm like, oh.
In AO, like the chances of them entering that specific wall or building are so low.
It's better. It's easier the closer you are to an objective.
Like whenever I make a TvT with tripwire flares, no one ever walks over them.
I have in my fucking 10 years of playing with BO, I have seen a total of 2 tripwire players actually get triggered on TvTs, and one of them was friendly.
Oh.
So,
yeah, that'll happen.
That was me, wasn't it? And I got instantly killed by it?
Yeah, yes, that was you.
That was pretty cool. Big fan.
You were one of two. I mean, that's a pretty, 10 years, one of two. That's
The best part is it literally did not render on my screen, so it looked like I just fell over.
Just fucking dies.
I just like had an aneurysm or something.
I mean,
Yeah.
humans are known to do that.
So the
sometimes.
tripwire didn't render. I checked my clip. The tripwire didn't render, and the flare didn't render either.
I see.
So I just had an
Up to A1. Yeah, A1 Alpha 2. Where do you want us back?
Has it just been like impossible to push anything on off floor?
Yes.
They're calling it.
We got mulched.
Yeah, every time we tried to move at all, we just kept getting suppressed and whittled down
From a
every
wide
time
arc.
we moved.
It was World War I type casualty rate. It was a bad scene.
Normally, I'd say I'd call them cowards for not pushing to their deaths, but that's
Look at this fucking environment.
actually
photograph.
They don't know it, but they could actually just walk up on MMG if they wanted to, but they have no way of knowing.
Here's how Oxford can still win.
Upper could win, but I understand
The
why
time's
they would
expired.
be like, nah.
And time's expired. They literally can't. It's over. Just go home.
Kill the enemy.
All right,
Guys,
I'll
fight.
send a hint.
Let Chris die.
The mission will end before you actually.
No, I want there to be two
indie deaths.
Two indie deaths. All
There
right.
are only fucking two?
Yeah,
The only people
There's only
up
one
were-
right now.
Oh,
The only
final
people
jit
up were
then.
killed was ASL and Medic.
Yeah.
Griff was a gyp, so that doesn't even count.
Correct.
Yeah, good.
That's why I'm counting
good.
Bacon and Chris.
Yeah.
Very, very, very cool casualty. rate to
Yay.
offer.
I feel very good about my death because I feel like if we weren't there to spook them, they probably would have just overrun MMG immediately.
Difficult defense to break through feels like a catastrophic understatement.
Holds a different. Yeah,
I
difficult
need-
for who?
I needed a
Us?
more. I needed
Us,
like a
I know the
platoon.
implication is that it's for us, but I think that understates it. It was like fucking pushing like the Maginot, dude. Fuck that. Is nasty. Phoebe, I want it on record. I had you dead to rights, but Takistan Windows fucked me.
All record.
I was shooting through the window and my bullets were curving about 30 degrees to the left.
How many were left?
5.
Most.
Oh, on Indy, only 2 died.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. Just our
It was a
AFL.
bad
Wait,
scene.
really?
That's it?
You guys never shot at us.
I should.
Hey,
What?
Certainly tried.
Alright, break. Map is Alric. Yeah, perfect. Alright, co-op queue, I have Hatchet, Mosaic, Loden, Apostrophe, Juju, Phoebe, Gator, Argyle, Kilo, Michi, Al, Balabina, Quiz, Leaf, Squela, Wilson, Delirious, Bar, Fireblazer, Opera Time, Lambda, Justin, Zoli, for
I'll
you.
take it.
Okay.
Just one Zeus gunner.
Yeah.
What did the Aussies get for ARs?
All right. Give me. Let's go ahead and slot all the weapons shenanigans.
Alright, including weapons squad.
Yeah.
Okay. Weapons squad lead, MG, and Matt are underneath Charlie. I'll give people a minute to scroll.
No. Auto rifle, madman.
MG49.
I do find out.
Alright. The weapons squad lead, MG, and Matt all full in 3, 2, 1 slot. Thank you.
Actually, no. I'm a little tipsy. Somebody else should take that gunner. I don't trust myself with a Gustav while I'm drunk.
All right. Need anyone need a qual call for SL leadership or a platoon, buddy? Going once. Going twice. Okay.
Wait,
Oh.
question.
Yes.
By platoon buddy, do you mean drinking buddy?
No, so the
No, it is separate. We'll explain that later. So we can do
Alright,
slotting. All right, Justin, what squads do you want?
Alpha Romeo Charlie.
All right, All right, I'll call squad leads and fire team leads for ABC. 3, 2, 1, slot.
Let's go.
Okay, and then Chesh, go ahead and get your DB.
Oh yeah, fuck. Somebody else has to take Alpha Squad Leader.
Thank you, Robert.
We will slot underneath Lambda AR Wahoo. Alpha 1 AR.
Alpha 1 AR, you said?
Yep.
I need A2 FTO, and we need all Charlie leadership plus medic. Thank you, Mother. Need C1, C2 FTL. Thank you, Modman, and then need C2 FTL. C2 FTL is when you get a UGL, which you can shoot across the valley.
Check if you're willing to do that area or go down. Say that again. The static was very heavy.
Thank you, Fireblazer.
We got it.
All right, Justin, is all good to you?
Yeah, there should be 2 fire teams with only 3, so just prioritize AAR.
Gotcha. All right, slotting in 3, 2, 1, slot it up.
All right, Drift will go up to Alpha 2 then.
Need an AR. Thank you, Final. Buck Classic Fuse got a rat and an AR, and another AR and rat. Fuse prioritize AR MC1, please. Or Classic, got it. Thank you.
That's fine. That's fine as is. You should do that.
All right, and then his Buck might be AFK. Yep, got it. All right.
That's good.
All right, send it. Alrighty, Quiz, got any announcements that you can see?
No.
Alright. Any announcements from the community regarding games being played and such?
On the 23rd of this month, it's looking like the vote is turning out to be, unless somebody skews it now, there will be a Mountain Blade Full Invasion co-op event at 7 p.m. on the 23rd this month. It's a great time. Please come out. The more the merrier. You shouldn't have to worry about too many randos. The mod hasn't been updated in 5 years, if that's your concern.
Perfect. Anything else?
It's getting hotter. Drink water.
Going once? Going
That's
twice?
true. Stay hydrated.
Alright. Send it.
I didn't clock this was a night mission until I loaded
No,
in and
me
couldn't see
neither.
fucking anything.
What's the...
What's
the...
Yeah, hit on your nods.
You're not gonna take over for me when I die?
No, I'm gonna drag your soul from hell and bring it back into your broken body. You will suffer.
Hell yeah.
You think you're getting out of fire your squad leading that easy?
Oh, I didn't mean to...
Chris, I realize now that technically the game credited me with killing you because I launched GPs at your dead bodies to try to get the EI that came up on you in Vegas.
Oh, I didn't even realize you killed me. I figured that they did.
I mean, they downed you and no one was coming to get you, but I threw some GPs out in that direction because I know the EI were right on top of you, so I just I zeroed
Hello.
from where I knew you were on the map.
Oh wait, actually, hold on. I'm a weapons team leader. Be our Justin.
Oh, are we doing the pirate thing again?
Well, do the fucking pirate thing again.
I'm gonna shoot him in the knees
I
if
need
he
to get
does
me
the
a
pirate
glass of
thing
tea.
again.
if
Well,
we
do the
do
fucking pirate thing, bro.
I'm down to do the pirate thing.
No,
Corn,
do
if
the
I
fucking pirate.
need to respond to anything, I'm gonna just double click on the radio. I gotta accept this phone call.
But it took us so long to leverage the HMG Vic to suppress the MMG position that people got caught out and
Didn't HMG Vic get TC'd by that point?
Yeah, flip it. You got disconnected every 3 minutes, which didn't help.
In the box.
But like this site.
Yeah, just rough all around. It seems like.
There's a wider version of the night vision goggles in the.
So
It was just a tough
go?
AL. I mean, like there's so many windows and keyholes, and the rifles
talk.
could reach out
Glad we
pretty
had it.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, like, I was watching a lot of
I need to
headshots from our
decide if I
side
like the
uncon people, but
blue
then
or
they'd
the
come
green
back and
one.
headshot us and kill us.
Blue is easier.
Oh, oops. Which kind of
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, that's generally
They were using higher
somebody-
caliber weapons. That's true.
Was
I don't know.
Somebody
I-
here.
I just looked at the AR and I injured so many people,
Yeah, I
but
didn't know
none of
that
them
until
everyone
3,000 hours.
dead.
Yeah.
Was
I-
somebody here the truck driver, the MRAP?
Our guy.
That was our gal.
And the
Yeah.
gunner was.
Like
Flip
three
it,
separate people.
but then Alpha Medic, then I don't know who else. But I would agree that like if I can, defenders played their
Also-
side very well. Like you can't discount that.
Oh, yeah,
They
for
played
sure.
it very well. But we just kind of shot the bed. It felt like our initial plan was very exposed on the routes. Didn't have like a lot of line of sight blockers and stuff like that, so we couldn't get close. And yeah,
It just
I don't
felt
know.
like whenever I was engaging, there
killed
was just a
the
huge
VSO.
arc firing against us.
Yeah, they had a lot of. I think again that's why I think defenders like that's on their end. Like they played it very well by finding good positions that had covering
Yep.
fields of fire and stuff like that. Like that's like textbook defense right there. Like
Yeah, but there's not really. I agree, it was good on them, but it wasn't. It doesn't take more than a competent defense on that area. Like you just have to choose some high grounds, and you got it.
Yeah.
And they did.
That's true, I guess.
Were you at the initial like rock base as you were pushing up to our MMG? I fired in your
No.
guys' flank.
I was Bravo. I was all the way in the back. We were kept in the back for quite a long time.
Yeah,
I
they were
heard you
supposed
guys
to push
flinked at us
forward
right
when
around
everything
then.
else went.
Yeah, watching
You
the
shot-
AR,
you
it
shot-
looks
I
like
fired into the side of
Awkward just had a
somebody,
lot of
and then
momentum,
everyone just
got
lit me
lost,
up, and I got hit
or
through the wall
wasn't
like
there.
multiple
Yeah.
times.
Yeah,
I
and
had
you
to run
didn't
away.
die.
Dark. When we.
Yeah, that's what
when
I'm
we
saying.
bug-
I feel like it was mostly like attackers fucking up as opposed to anything in particular. Like the HMG Vic definitely could have made the difference, but they also had technical problems and stuff like that. Just
that's
rough.
rough.
Yeah.
Also, the problem when you're
When we
assaulting
fell
into
back from our
buildings
initial position,
is
when I
like
had Blue take the truck
base of
up to
fire
us, we were
position
about
off
to get
the
assaulted
side
by
can't
the
really
fire
get the
team.
people in the windows because they
Yeah.
can just keyhole it.
Yeah. Luckily in that, I think one thing that we did decently well when one of the teams was trying to assault the MMG building is that Bravo was on an uphill portion in like a 3-story building, which allowed us to shoot over your heads.
Yeah, that would be good.
But then you guys got enfiladed from the side, which is again like pretty competent defense right there.
Josh,
They were
did the Cord ever get hit by a rocket?
It did once, I think.
Yeah,
but
'cause-
it hit empty space because it hit the rear of the compartment.
Uh,
Yeah.
I fired
Yeah,
way
'cause-
too high. It went straight over the gunner seat.
yeah, because Met and I I pulled out the protractor for that bitch. We fired at like 550 meters.
Yeah, one rocket hit the troop compartment in the back, but no one was inside, so it was just fucking empty. It just the penetrator went straight through and out the other side.
That's wild.
Yeah, we
I
saw it.
I know I dropped a fucking 40 mil on it.
Yeah, that was dude. We got ambushed so hard. It was fucked. We dismounted. Argyle hit a rock, so we halted instead of continuing on, and I was like, I got a bad feeling about this, and I just started screaming, dismount, dismount, dismount. And then right as I said that, fucking somebody's AR just started lighting up the vehicle,
That-
and then GPs came in.
That was just the SL
we were
and
directly
medic.
to your southeast,
Oh,
I
that's
believe.
fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
across
and
the,
they didn't see you
across
until
the
you were
dip.
in that ravine.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just checked the AR.
That's the
early
worst
on.
part because fucking Argyle hit a rock and we went completely
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
But
know if
fortunately,
like
you lost
if you would have
SL,
stayed
your
in, the
SL, like,
GPs would have been protected
initial contact.
in that MRAP.
Yeah, yeah, the window broke immediately after the GP, so the second ones
Oh,
would have,
okay.
yeah, and they were shooting at it. Yeah, those windows are not bulletproof.
For sure.
I used my map tools to
Bullet
shoot you guys. I
resistance.
just realized I did hit you and woohoo.
Yeah.
I'm
He
sorry
only had
about that.
bruises at that range though.
Slim Jims
Yeah.
in Australia.
But yeah,
You
it was
guys
just,
are both pretty like concealed up in there, so I just started like tapping around and they got hit. And
yeah,
I
it was
was like,
pretty
I think
rough.
I hit them.
I just feel, yeah, I just feel like we fucked it up, man.
What about just,
like, there's so many
you guys
things
have
I
any
think we
cool
could have done
jerky
better
out
and
there?
differently.
I was so worried about a western flank. I kept like eyeballing the side of the map the entire time.
Yeah. I mean, we tried it eventually. We just did it too late.
Does it taste good?
But that was also kind of unlucky, the way you guys like ran right into our ASL element who was on that flank, just watching over the battlefield. And then ASL just starts yelling on the radio, and I just hear gunfire, and then you guys retreated again or something, and they retreated. It was just unfortunate timing.
Oh, they retreated? Fuck.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause they were like a
killed,
single element, like
they killed everybody, so it was just me and Argyle left alive, so it didn't fucking matter. I couldn't have pushed that even if I wanted to.
I was in that. I'm the one that spotted your truck come over into the riverbank.
Yeah.
I screamed at the ASL. They're on top of us.
Yeah,
fuck."
I was in A2 looking over you guys. I'm like, I sure hope they're not dying.
I felt like we were always like perpetually out of position in Alpha 2, and it just, I'm not entirely sure. I gotta look at it again.
Yeah, we were kind of always on the flank, not really able to engage very well. But I mean, if they flanked, we would have been there at least.
But your shots were still pretty effective from that range.
Yeah, we were getting some nice shots off. I personally was watching the flank, so I didn't really see much the whole TvT. I was just really worried about a flank. But I knew what I was sacrificing. Sacrificing shooting the enemy.
Yeah, it never felt, yeah, and I need to stop harping on this. Yeah.
I don't know whose mic just beamed static directly into my ears, but I do appreciate that.
Wasn't me, I didn't
Sorry,
hear
that
static.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear
Yeah,
it.
that's on you.
Oh, maybe my mic did the thing where I wiggle the plug and then my game crashes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love
I
Arma
made
so
the
much.
mistake of setting my
That's a you problem.
push to talk to tab.
Hey, I do that too.
So if I try to look around, I just alt
Yeah,
tab
right, alt tab.
accidentally.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
I
first thing I
forgot I have a head
changed.
tracker, so I don't hit alt very often,
okay.
but I can
So-
see why
While we're
that's
waiting
Yeah,
for
just
your
don't
Wahoo,
have it
do you
as
want to set up your
F4.
DUI HUD stuff really quick?
Oh yeah.
Greyhound.
Do you know
It's
how to
like
do
talking
that?
to
Or do I-
2016.
do you want me to walk you through it?
Like terrible.
Is it just supposed to be like set to the
Was 2016 a
default
long
for
time
the
ago for
server?
you?
A lot of times it is.
Mathematically, it was half my life, yeah.
Here, let's move away
Oh,
from that
shit.
conversation really quick.
I was.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
I
yeah.
like, we kept asking.
I don't know. 22 divided by 9 isn't really anything good.
I don't know.
I thought I had one already.
Reasonably close.
I was thinking about
night vision shit. So. I wanted to know I
about
was
the
spectating you
emu
in the
wars.
TvT, and I stopped spectating you for a second, only to turn back and watch you face first in the dirt.
A bunch of birds, dude. Thank you for protecting me.
Of course. I should have never stopped spectating you.
Oh, it's okay. I didn't do
A
much.
bunch of bullets.
No, that's not it.
That TvT looked awful to attack on.
history. That's all they teach you out here.
I don't like TvTs in general, so no comment.
Pretty much it. There's a reason
I
I
just
spectated.
killed slots.
If you don't scroll, it's at
Yeah.
the bottom, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't
I
gonna
guess.
join the TvT, and then
What did you say it was on?
there were no
I
fire
set
team
my
leaders
default
for
position
Indy,
to
so I was like, well, I don't want to be next to mine for
But
squad.
there's a bunch of rules you can set up and stuff like that.
Really?
No.
Uh,
See, you chose right.
Go out the
You-
original,
let's see what else you set.
Lines.
Things seem more
Make
cohesive
sure
on
to
that
set
side of the
the
board.
scroll down about.
Was that?
Things seem more cohesive on that side of the.
Yeah.
Hey, classic.
Set that one to like
Hello.
1.5.
Under radar lines.
Radar.
What did you say?
Icon scaling for crew.
I wonder if they could do that thing that they're doing in
And then your distance
like
unit, I
Africa,
think you
where
set
they
that
dig
by
like these like crescent shapes and plant some
you can
trees
set
and
that
shit
to
to
whatever
stop
one
the
you set mine to. I
desertification.
set mine to
You think they could
default
do
5,
that to
and then people are way too close to
reverse
me.
the
What
desert
it'll
in
do
us?
There was a
is
plan,
if somebody
like,
is too close or
3
within
years
that
ago
distance,
to,
it'll turn
dig
your
a giant
other
river
person's
and
icon
create
to
a
yellow
giant,
or
like,
orange
in
to
the
let
middle
you
of
know
the
that
country,
you're too
like
close to them or they're too close to
sea,
you.
essentially.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
But
giant
they
channel
decided,
thing.
They decided not to do it because it's just too expensive.
Oh, they were having a great time. I heard they were doing up there.
Where was
Yep.
this?
Australia.
So if you
Oh,
do
okay.
the drop down menu again and go to potato user, should
Wouldn't
be at the
that-
bottom. You can set up
Wouldn't it all be salt
like names or pronouns if you
Like,
want.
is
Yeah,
it
they were
just
gonna make it.
Oh my
They were gonna make
god.
it like an internal sea.
And then you can change
All
the
these
background
lights
color,
and the
so
ace
a bunch
calculations
of
make
stuff.
my fucking frame rate tank.
I don't even know.
When I
There
look
was
at
a
my
whole
map,
lot
just
of
when I look at my map,
logistical
we'll
issues
turn
with
off the
it.
lights
That's why
eventually.
they
It'll be
did it.
better.
So I don't know if we're at a point yet. No.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Logistically,
Yeah.
where we
Okay.
can attempt terraforming like that.
Just trying to figure out
Yeah,
how bright
it
my
would
map
have been
should be.
insane, and it probably
Just
would still be
poorly.
getting built now if they did do it.
Yes,
You
yeah.
know,
You can,
apparently-
it's also used for like names if you
Apparently in
want
my
to add
state, like,
pronouns.
there was
It's very flexible.
once a plan to like dynamite a valley into one of the mountains near the city, so that way the wind had a channel that it can go through, and like I don't know why, but I assumed
says
the idea was to
Why
create,
is
like,
-6
rainfall in the
brightness
area.
the lowest I can go? I want to go to -10. I want it to feel like I don't have night vision on when I equip them.
Just throw a bunch of dynamite at them, guys.
Yeah, it's like just the idea of just like
Take
I can
off.
give you the broken ones from contact.
No, thank you.
Are
I
you
greatly
all,
appreciate
like, an off-white cream color or are you a green color?
I am a gray.
Oh, okay. So here's a trick. This helps do medical a lot faster. Go to configure, go to add-on options, and then go to I think it's Ace Medical Interface.
Soon?
Right?
Maybe.
And then scroll down till you see.
What if you just went out there and started digging holes and planting seeds and like one-man army taking back the desert?
I don't think
it
it'd work.
Red to 0, blue to 0, and keep green and white.
Can't live here in Australia.
No.
And then
And on
Especially
top of
in
that,
the
a little bit further, there should be a damage color.
those plants you plant,
Same
and you
there.
don't like all those trees that you like. There's a big
Then when you
push to
apply
plant a bunch
that,
of trees
what it'll
a few years
do
ago.
in
Like,
your
if you don't take
medical
care of them,
menu,
they're just
it'll show you
dying.
a
In fact,
screen, right?
I imagine most of them probably did.
But these plants they're using
Yeah.
in,
So what that
in
does is
Africa
it
for
comes like very
Alpha,
stop
Alpha,
the
come to the
spread of
southeastmost
the
truck.
Saharan
So this will make it
desert.
immediately obvious to you now.
They're like digging these little crescents. And
Oh
they're throwing
fuck!
some
Right.
shit in there, and
Alphabetical
they're
medical
Or I
map.
guess northmost truck. They're already lined up. My bad.
stopping desertification.
I just remembered I'm a fire team leader. Enjoy.
Yep.
One's
Fire
your-
team leaders, when you're here, report in. Give me fire team strength.
One's for it.
Yeah, I forgot I was the medic.
2's 4.
God, Quiz is my medic.
Yeah.
You can always kill him.
It's going to be great. Quiz is fantastic medic. Party team, today we have two primary objectives. We will be starting with an assault on the town of Karsu, where we need to hunt down and kill 4 HVTs. When you find those HVTs, you need to be taking one of their unique items, which is an aviator, baseball cap, or a golden AK. Please don't take the golden AK, you can't use it, and it's heavy for your backpack. Take one of the aviators and the baseball
But it
caps.
sells really good on like eBay.
The army pays you enough, does it not?
No.
After that
I
objective
don't think
area,
so.
we will be pushing along the ridge line to the southwest, where we will then support a push onto the crash site, breaking that down into smaller orders. On the first objective, while Charlie and Bravo move southwest through the valley and then push up to directly assault, we get to push up the hill first, get an initial position, take a breather, and then we get to an assault. So we have the better assignment here. We're going to get up the hill. It's going to suck. I'm aware of that. Before we begin our first assault position, we will take a breather. We'll push A1 direct north. They'll put down fire on this kind of initial hill position while A2 immediately assaults it from its south. We're going to gather that hill. We are going to take a second up there to regroup. Based on that regroup, we may adjust orders. If not, we will then begin a bounding movement at the fire team levels into the town. Once we're in the town, we're going to set, and then we're going to swoop the fire teams down so that we can sweep the town area that we're assigned south to north. I don't want us to push it east to west because the rest of the platoon is pushing south to north, and if we do that differently, we may run into issues with kind of clearing tactics there. Questions on this first objective?
Your map, I think, says A shift south to clear north to south.
Yeah, I basically mean shift, move around the south side of like our area. So like A1's going to cover A2 into its immediate sector. Once A2 is in, A1 will kind of swoop past them and begin clearing their area in the center up.
I think you meant south to north clear.
Yeah, they were making fun of you.
The mark said clear north to south, and you said south to north, so I wanted to make sure which one you meant.
Got see.
Look, never stop Opera time when he puts his foot in his mouth.
Alrighty,
But he
and then
does it
after
so
that,
often.
the second objective is kind of straightforward because we kind of have to plan it a little bit more ad hoc, but basically we're going to move along the top of that ridge, set ourselves up in a position to look down into the Chinook's crash site. I have an initial position, but we may need to move forward in order to actually see in it. Charlie is going to be the actual clearing element through it, but that may adjust based on the situation. So if it's me, I will make those adjustments. If not, make sure you're talking to Platoon and Charlie because they may need us to adjust where we're set up there. I call it support, not BOF, because we're going to be more flexible and because BW's little bitches about BOF, so get over it.
This is true.
Any other questions?
Are we all going to die?
Y'all are going to take this truck. Ideally, we try to bring it up the hill-ish with us if it has supply in it. It does, so we are going to want to attempt to bring it with us. But I will also have a Humvee, which if we need to go back and get it, we'll make that a bit easier, because I'll definitely make sure we keep the Humvee with us.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, prep ourselves up.
Okay. Mount.
Come on, birthday boy.
Just double check.
Once everyone's in the truck, move it up to the staging position. It's past the intersection, up a little bit to the northwest. Can't see shit with all the lights on if I turn my MVGs on.
Turn the lights off.
ASLA1?
Sen?
Is weapons team gonna be on their own, or are they meant to support us?
Weapons team has a variety of orders. It's a great question. It remains somewhat unclear to me if Matt was going to be moving with us and it was just MMG who was going to go out a bit on their own, but it may be both of them out there now. If we're being honest with you, because I'm a squad leader and my squad is above all other assignments given to me, yes, that's going to leave them blind to the entire north side of town, so I don't 100% understand what's happening. Have your vehicle lights off and use NVGs to drive is the order from Platoon.
Yeah, okay, there we go. I was going to say, everyone else needs to turn their lights off because I can't see the glare.
What's IR strobes and flare, or IR strobes and laser discipline look like?
Don't step off yet, sorry, and stand by for that. Okay, we are good to step off now.
Final note, I would ask that weapons team hopefully isn't a kilometer away from the entire platoon.
This was brought up. It was not super well discussed.
Roger, cool. Glad we brought them.
Let the record show we tried.
Weapons team has eccentric leadership. IR strobes can be worn, and should be worn actually. Please equip your little IR strobe thingamabobbers, and try to limit lasers to identifying, like spotting, pointing out items.
Medical net, question mark?
It was not actually asked.
ASL says medical net was not discussed, so medical net stays.
Okay, we're advancing far down the list here. I'll inquire since, yeah, I only got the IR strobe note.
Should rats take a second too?
Yeah, since we'll hopefully have the truck with us, but not to be sure, rats can take one or assign someone else to carry it for you if you're worried about weight. Though, obviously it should just be you because everyone else is already heavy enough. Just be stronger, Dark.
Beaver.
Starts pumping iron in the back of the Vic. Shit, he's driving.
What was
he
the
starts pumping iron
ruling
in the
on
front.
using like the IR illumination nade thing? Abram. The IR illumination, hubbity stuff, whatnot, is at our discretion, so FTLs use at your discretion.
Copy. Do we want it to just keep driving up the hill, or do we leave the vehicle here and come back for it? I will have Quiz drive the truck. Alright, well, let's get out. Yeah, we will trail with the truck up until we kind of get closer to an assault point. At that point, we'll leave them and we'll come back for them later. One, try to push a little northeast here, give 2 some space. Be advised, FTLs, I have made a hold mark. We'll take a breather there after going up this hill. Copy, we good to move out? One, let's go. I got lights out to our bearing 220 on the hillside, over. Looks like a technical. Affirm, it may be weapons team. Negative, weapons team is to our south. Oh yeah, apologies, you said 220. Doc, do you have rangefinders, or do we just have the useless binoculars? Binoculars. Okay, so without, they're useless because the games are not. One, we're gonna hold it, a hold here, keep your eyes northwest. 2, try to space out a tiny bit from 1. Hey, firm, yep, we're gonna hold for just a minute here. We're gonna let Bravo and Charlie get a little bit further up. Quiz, pull up to the Humvee and just leave the Vic here. We got it far enough up.
Copy. My vehicle is tilted at a 45-degree angle. I'll be there soon.
Yeah, Quiz, turn left there. Yeah, don't go too far up.
We found a spare.
Say again, Charlie Medic?
We found a random spare Australian in the valley.
Ah, good copy, you lassoed a native.
Alrighty, Alpha, let's start this movement. A1, get up there, get eyes out northwest on that small hill. A2, begin to shift west and prep for assault up. Copy. A1, move up west, hold west, looking northwest. Green, try to look west and north. White light, illume flare, southwest, heads up. Everyone be advised, Bravo and Charlie are taking contact, so we're gonna get this show on the road. Feel free to entrench A1 if you need. Vehicle in town. Affirm. A1, you have discretion to move up more if you need to actually get eyes on that hill. Unarmed vehicle in town, something else giving light. A2, you're clear to move in. Copy, 2, clear. Contact. West of in the buildings. Set up. Affirm. 2, fix your position, focus contact west, A1 take over assault into the town. Copy, A1, I'm moving. And when I say town, I mean that small bunch, not actual town. 1 clear with your buddies. 2 set, holding here, looks like we dealt with contact. Still some in the bunch. Affirm. 2, hold for now. Mark, is you clear? Alright, we're gonna hold just a second here before we begin bound movement, so grab yourself a position on the west end of this area and prepare for bounds. Bounds more begin. Break. Go ahead for 2. More EI coming from the forest northwest, hillside. Hey firm, let's focus on that contact as a unit here. It's about 500 meters out. We're holding here for just a little bit longer for the platoon to get a little bit better position before we start our movement.
Yeah, let's cover while red clears those buildings.
Red clears the buildings, green's gonna cover.
Clear.
One's clear. Let's take the other building.
Dead guy in here.
I think so.
Oh fuck, that's friendly.
Hello.
Holy shit.
The IR strobe and the tack gear, you didn't really, you know.
I was in the map. That's my fault.
You know, Chesh, after all the videos I've seen of you running those, like, ISPCC trainings in Arma, I'm really glad you missed.
Look, there's no friendlies in there, right? You just shoot. You click and blast them.
That's my point. I've seen you do time trials and hit every target immediately. I'm really glad this wasn't one of them.
That was so long ago, though. I'm so washed right now,
ammo.
Quiz. It's not even funny.
We are waiting for Charlie to maneuver. They're moving rather slow.
It's not terribly empty, but I'd still prefer to be full just in case, especially with how long that reload was. Jeez.
ASL, do you want Alphametic to go get the big car?
Negative, we can wait for a second here. We have the Humvee now, so when we need to go get it, we can make it quick. A1 has sporadic. Go ahead, 1. A1 is sporadic, contact west. Hey firm, we are going to begin the bounding movement. I'm going to have A1 take the first bound so that you can get down in line, and then we'll begin bound. Our fire team's ready? Who's ready? 1's good. 1, begin bound, and take it over from there. 2, suppressing contact. 1, let's go. Red, bring it south.
Fucking 101 buddy teams have been distracted by a small building.
Oh, wait.
1 copies. 1's push alert forward here to get eyes southwest. Hey firm, with that bound position, we'll just have 2 go all the way to the first rock wall. We won't do a triple bound here. Copy. Reporting contact northwest on Lace. We're blocked, we can't see that contact. Friendly's engaging red! Friendly's engaging red! Friendly's engaging red! Take on red, immediate.
Medic, quiz.
Moving.
You guys, 300 meters north of A1 mark.
Hey.
Hey, firm 2, shift up to my position.
2, please don't get excited. I'm running right in front of you. Confirm red is on Alpha 1 marker.
Negative, negative, red's over here.
I'm
Quiz
getting...
back towards me. Red moved onto red mark. Note map.
Who got shot?
I really don't blame
It was both of us. We both got lit up.
Oh, welcome to BW, Wahoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't have my IR indicator on, so.
No, they should have PID'd.
Chesh, you also don't have your IR on.
Yeah, but I had a laser.
Already A2.
Yeah, but we're not very
break,
smart.
1 go. Go ahead,
Fair
I'll
enough.
get you are. 2, you're clear to move towards town now.
Lambda,
give us 30 seconds, we'll rejoin her. Over. Copy.
Ugh. God.
Green.
Thank you. Alright, let's roll.
Who's moving? Hit more
More contact west.
This seems so fucked up.
Hey, they're dead. Hold fire.
Alright, let's resume our movement. Hopefully we don't get interrupted for a third time.
Yeah.
We'd be concerned with that autocannon fire. Not at this time.
A1 flare out.
Already one, once you've regrouped and 2 has got themselves set in that wall, you'll go to the wall, take over, and cover 2 into their first area. Then you'll begin that maneuver we talked about.
One copy.
Warp. 2's pushing all the way to the wall. A firm, all the way to the wall. Then 1 will come take over and you'll move in.
Lambda, request permission for Red to push west onto the hillside, over.
Taking pretty heavy fire from the northwest.
Roger, you got freedom
Red, if you
of
can do that.
movement basically all along that southern hill.
Beware there is contact northwest over that ridge. Only reason why I was asking, over.
Roger. I mean, if you need to get closer and within town with us, that's fine with me too.
50 cal, 50 cal,
50 cal, 50 cal.
50 cal.
Hopper, do you think there's a 50 cal over
50
there?
cal, northwest 320 from Ian Chesh's position, trying to mark now. Reference ASL mark.
Who has no eyes? We're gonna try to keep it moving and look at an angle.
ASL, you?
Ansel's fine.
A firm, just GP'd it.
He's dumb, but he's fine.
Mouse. McHugh's set, we're gonna hold here.
Chesh is down, I believe.
Marco.
Quiz, reference Chesh, down, somewhere here around me.
Chesh, you're gonna be just fine. Just as soon as we find your liver and put it back where it's meant to be.
Oh,
Copy.
I can feel it missing.
I work real fast, my friend. You're back.
2, what's your contact from your current position? Got some contact
bleeding.
in the window shooting at you, but
There we
nothing
go. Yeah,
heavy.
you woke up before I could finish.
I thought you said you worked fast.
Yeah, it was in you. I didn't cover
I'll
it.
try to watch north here if you
Don't
want
quote me on that.
We need to get you a
One probably
staple
needs 30
gun. That's what we need to get you.
You're green.
Oh, I'm in so much pain I can't see.
The morphine's already in.
Do you want me to give you
Yeah,
like,
okay,
some
I'll wait.
medication? No, never mind.
I'll give you tummy rubs later. You're gonna have to settle for hard drugs right now, okay?
Alright, there we go.
Damn,
Good to go.
Fucking double GP did that truck in.
Following you, Josh.
Okie dokie.
You guys good?
Yeah, we're back online.
Alright, one's moving. One, bring it southwest
Fucking
to
laser on,
A1
fuck it.
BOF northwest.
Knock off this head.
Two, be ready to quickly move on a swivel. We want to keep moving here. Two copies. Once 1 is in the same position that you're in now and can take over your assignment, then we're gonna have you go in. Be aware these windows are hot. We can't see.
Red, try to cover northwest. And base fire, green and white will cover west. Red.
Hey, be advised, this Humvee I'm dragging around has resupply. Yeah, this Humvee has full resupply, same as the truck, so when you need it, come back and get it. Alrighty. Yep, 1, grab a position on this wall, west wall here, and then once you're in, A2 will start their movement in, and then 1 will swoop around them to the south and take over their sector. Building lit up by the IR is currently hot. Hey, firm, stand by. Okay, 2, you're clear to begin moving in.
Who's
dealing with this immediate contact?
As best you can. You have Bravo to your east as your support.
Oh, Alpha, just fuck my previous orders to try to move with the squad. We're just gonna do a east or west clear. Stand by. Yeah, sorry, this guy's right here. We're trying to clear out.
Red, pull it south.
I was gonna say, just draw a straight fucking line.
We'll move south after we
You're like the Union Pacific Railroad.
Negative, just move west. Alpha 2, you just take it east to west, clear on the south side of this town. Just be careful as you hit the western end of this and start to kind of run into Bravo sector. Just be careful about friendly fire. Check for IR storms.
Just like the fire team northwest on the edge of town. One, let's go and let's start clear. Green and white will take the south end, red take the center lane.
Alright, we got the Humvee march, we can keep with the team now.
Yeah, 50 gallons down.
What did he
I'll
say?
move to the edge of town.
Say again, Chesh.
Decal to the west of red. Try and push that expeditiously. 50 cals down.
Good work, one.
Check your buddy, make sure they're wearing a strobe.
Covering the stairwell.
Yep. Back here is clear. Let's take the stairs. Review.
North, insulated fire. Remember, also we're looking for HVTs.
Alright, pushing out.
ASL, that compound, can you check the bodies in there? We swept through it pretty quick.
I can indeed. Hope you swept through it thoroughly.
You and me
reminder
both,
everyone,
brother.
check your bodies for those aviators and berets.
Medic on red again.
Copy, are you on the one marker?
They're close, yeah.
Marmco. Oh.
I believe in Greyhound. You can sell it.
Welcome to BW. I'll get your head.
Make sure marking he's cleared it.
What the fuck? God damn it.
Quiz is down. Oh my.
Dark, nobody in this was the
Wizards!
target.
We're fighting fucking wizards, I tell you. They are druids of the highest order. There are wizards in the fucking walls. Anyway,
good? Yeah, just bandaging.
bandaging myself.
I'm getting your arm. Quiz.
Thanks, Leif.
Hey, clear this building.
I'm gonna clear the building. They have some
On you, Argo. Yeah.
to go floors.
Be advised, this village is haunted by wizards.
Yep. On you. Go ahead. Nope. Yep. I thought you were in front of me.
Typical quiz experience.
Interrogative, huh?
Walls pose no barrier for their powers.
Yeah, they just walked through that one.
Yep,
Huh?
I had eyes on it too, because I
Quiz
looked
is
up.
talking about the ghosts that he
Wahoo.
shoots at in TvTs.
Oh, he's lost a lot of blood.
I'm working
That
on
auto
it.
cannon fire, not doing great for morale.
I was getting there. I was bandaging them.
Reinforce your team. You're the FTL, for the love of God. Corporal.
She's gonna be just fine,
It's
right
alright,
as soon
Matt
as I
was
scoop
helping
all
Alpha
this
with
blood off the
wounded
floor and
infantry.
push it back into her.
Hey, did we check those bodies in there?
I checked the dude on the top floor and the second floor. I didn't see anything interesting
Hey,
about
A2,
them.
you got contact coming in from your northeast.
Confirm we're engaging.
I think it's this guy.
Baseball caps. Yeah, I think it's this guy right here, actually. Does he
The
have
fucking
aviators? He does.
officer
It's
killed
this
us?
guy.
Yeah, that's the officer for sure.
Do we need anything off of him?
Aviators.
Alright, I'll put it in my backpack. It's in my backpack.
Take one of these items.
Okay, so cap also in the backpack?
One of them.
Okay, I've got the aviators then. We're good.
Enemies coming in straight north as well.
I might have gotten the gunner on the 50. Two
A2, one plate save.
I'm just trying to find us good enough.
A2,
Wakey,
just
wakey,
hold your
wahoo.
current position. A1, continue to sweep to the end of your sector, and then
You can go, I'll carry her up.
Okay, sounds good.
Look northeast.
A2,
Oh,
stop
it's just gonna be
worrying
me
about pushing,
clearing.
just hold your position.
Oh,
Focus
you're
on
gonna be
anything coming
fine.
north,
Name
north.
one time that's gone poorly. Okay, so a heart rate of 112 isn't really what I would
are you
pick.
sure that the buildings you cleared didn't have one of those HVTs?
We have not seen one. You want to double check for us, that's fine. Lambda, red team found one
Welcome
guy.
back.
He was the one who popped out of the building,
The
grabbed his aviators
Australian
over.
equivalent for the
Ah,
Purple
gotcha,
Heart,
roger.
because I want a few.
The upside down purple heart, I think. Do you want painkillers?
Yes, sure. I'm gonna adjust my video settings, hopefully, real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Good God.
Shush, don't clear on your own. platoon with me.
Okay, hopefully that'll help. I don't think
Roger.
that helped at all.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't.
I think we should
Contact
get
north
down.
and medic.
Hey, where's Chesh?
This way.
Affirmative, do you
Thank
need
you.
support?
Operation Run Like Hell. West, I think.
Okay. Should I just run in that direction or stick with you?
No, well, we're gonna run in that direction together. Apparently, the closest equivalent to the U.S. Purple Heart is the Australian Honors System. Is in the Australian Honors System is the Star of Gallantry.
Open top beach turn north.
Oh, that's not good.
I hear a lot from...
to you in a second. Just keep holding your position.
That's north of 2. We're fine.
Okay, I think Chesh is nearby.
Yes.
It seems
Cheshire?
like they're shooting at us right away. I don't know. They're not up on this whole sneaky surprise bit.
1 status support.
1's almost unclear and moving north. Now, Red, if you want to continue clearing north, green clean west.
Speaking of, they're right. Oh.
A2 resupply on your pause. I'll be here.
Copy. Hi, Quiz.
Hello. You okay? Yeah.
Yep, we're fine.
This guy wasn't special?
No.
Damn.
I had an empty mag in. That would be bad.
SL, can we move 25 meters to a building to our north? Stand by, I think we're actually about to disengage. All 4 objectives have been secured.
Copy.
Medic, are you working on anybody?
I'm eating gummy bears.
Report to my pause.
Go northwest.
We also have technical far west. It's not bothering anyone, but it's just sitting on the outside of town.
Can you load up, like, RT?
It's not bothering anyone. It's a crazy phrase for a techie.
T-34 northwest? You got hit?
Maps tracking, yep. Lasing what I believe is an enemy technical. Someone confirm? I can't see in the dark.
Yes, that is an enemy technical.
I see it.
Sitting there menacingly. Oh, it's moving.
It lives.
Technical pulled north, like 200 to 300 meters west.
A-firm, is the rest of my team falling towards the platoon regroup mark, or do you need us to hold the team here?
I think Bravo's on.
Understood. I want you to be known that I am blaming you for the fact I'm doing this.
Go ahead.
Alpha 1, Alpha 2, stand by. We have acquired an incredibly savory task.
I don't like the way you said that.
Alpha 1, you will be moving to the platoon regroup mark on the southwest end of town. Alpha 2, I need your group to come to me. Quiz, you're gonna go with A1 to the regroup.
Who's moving?
Good luck.
Oh man.
Good luck too.
I got shot. I don't know if you want to, if I need anything for that.
My laser keeps flickering. I think batteries are faulty.
Put new batteries in it.
Okay. Oh.
Too late now. Have fun.
Everyone in 2, get into the Humvee.
SL, what are you doing?
We have been assigned to go get everyone's vehicle.
We get to blame platoon when you explode, right?
Yes. Everyone
Hi,
gets
Quiz.
to blame platoon.
Hello.
We can blame platoon now for not telling SLs to bring their vehicles.
This is true. The platoon blame can continue as long as the punishment persists.
Well, platoon also fucking sent Madden to try to kill us.
Is West clear? We're not walking into TI.
I missed that part.
I think Bravo's over.
I didn't even hear that part. What?
No, so when Chush and I were clearing the building that Awa went down under, as it turns out, Matt showed up and platoon was like, Matt, go clear that building, and so we got shot up by them a little bit.
Yeah,
Did not
because
do
I
that.
walked up to see two of your guys down outside of the building you guys were in, shot Lambda in the chest.
That was fine, right?
Too, you know
I think it is. It's only on platoon regroup. I don't like that it's on platoon regroup.
Yeah.
Is that a...
Oh, shooters. Southeast.
One's in contact south. Big explosion on platoon regroup marker.
Be careful
This
with
is,
it.
hold.
Report if any medical.
Hey, one, don't go near that. Hey, all active medics, what the fuck is going on?
One of the weapon vehicles is full up. I told people to base. I screamed at people to just get away the fuck away from them. Nobody should be TIA.
Be advised, platoon regroup is currently blanketed in exploding vehicles that are daisy chaining. Recommend you do not bring the VIX up to the regroup marker.
Okay, the explosion is fine. There's no KIA.
Nobody who was outside of it should be dead anyway.
Apparently a weapons squad vehicle went up and it took a couple vehicles with it.
Lambda's back conscious.
What? Lambda was unconscious?
Sorry, didn't know you went
Yeah.
down.
Yep.
I ran
Everyone
right
kinda
past
just
you. I
walked
thought you were
away.
on the floor looking at the people. All right, sorry.
Nope, I was. Can I have some fluids?
Yeah, you deserve it.
No, I got hit with a fragment from the cook-off from the secondary
Good.
explosions.
Weapons medic, you'll be pleased to know that shrapnel from your explosion knocked out my FTL.
Be pleased to know that I don't know what the fuck happened.
Thank you.
You're good. Yeah, sorry, Lambda. I just walked away without saying anything.
It was possible for it to be armor, so ask the merciful gods to fix that.
Half my squad is currently on the other side of the AO getting the cars, so I'm going to pray for their safe return first.
Get my bipod on any of them.
Yeah, that's Arma.
I'm just gonna stand menacingly.
Yeah,
You might be on the bipod up here.
Hip fire.
A small amount of recoil, so you should be able to shoulder it easily.
Vic, east?
Friendlies?
Is that what I'm hearing?
Question mark?
It's far.
We do not have any friendlies east of us. I think that might be an enemy, Vic.
We have a convoy of friendly vehicles
no,
approaching from the southeast.
Friendly's east.
Oh, disregard.
Yeah, please do not blow up the entire platoon's vehicles.
It would be nice if they said
Weapons team's already on it.
I don't think they can even hear us right now. They're downhill. Oh, Jesus. No, they could hear us. Never. Yeah, shoot them. I don't care.
Shoot him, I don't care.
SJ, there is contact south of you.
Skyline is in front of the contact.
I'm gonna do a dumb thing here. I'm gonna peek it.
You know, maybe Quiz, you were onto something. Maybe we do give him a warning shot.
Weapons medic, I definitely see a friendly corpse just to the south of the last burned out vehicle. Is that a problem?
The one I'm sitting right next to?
Yes.
No, fire blazer here is dead.
Okay, good talk.
Yeah, both of the oncons here have been dead for a bit. It wasn't from the vehicle. A1, feel free to come to my Humvee right here. I've got a resupply for you in it. I'm just to your southwest. On it. That wasn't for you, A2.
Yeah. I totally know what unit I am.
If you got most of the trucks, bring them to, like, where everyone, bring it to the platoon regroup and then come back here, Alpha. SJ, where are you?
At platoon regroup with everyone else.
Alright, will you bring that truck back to us, actually? We're gonna stay away from everyone else before something fucks up out there. yesterday, just leave it there before it becomes a disaster. But everyone in Alpha come here once you're back, because that's going to become a disaster over there.
Yeah, we were there for 2 seconds, something already exploded.
We're going to be moving out in 2 mics, so please quickly grab everything you need from the Humvee, and then, you know, future resupply, we'll get it from the truck. We're going to be moving out in about a minute and a half here.
Good news, A1, things have gotten immensely easy.
Alpha, great job on this first objective. Absolute, you know, great work.
Hell yeah. No casualties after 5 seconds.
No casualties. Well, yeah, I guess
Weapons teams with us.
I woke
You're
up
not
at
400
one point.
meters out in the woods somewhere.
I woke up at one point and then I immediately was down to zero.
FTLs, no casualties, right? Alrighty, if I can have Quiz, the volunteer, to go get into the truck, and we are going to drive behind everyone.
As long as you tell me where the truck is, yeah.
The big truck, it's over there.
There's
I
2
was
trucks
eating
that
gummy
way.
bears.
We follow Quiz?
Alright, Alpha, we are stepping off on foot through our waypoints.
Well, scratch that. Alpha, get into the truck. We'll take the truck to... Honestly, we'll take it to squad waypoint 1, then we'll move up, check those buildings, then we'll take the rest on foot. But the truck to waypoint 1.
Our truck might be... I don't know.
It don't matter.
It'll cut about 500 meters of walking for you.
Oh, nice. There's space.
Ignore the friendly corpse.
Try to be specific about using the actual waypoint 1 so it drops you off.
Ignore the friendly corpses. Direct front.
They're our best and brightest.
Copy, waypoint 1 defilade behind the group buildings.
There's even more resupply
Do you
on
want
this
to move
truck.
south here so we are in defilade the entire time?
That's a great call. See, this is why we make you all FTLs.
We're getting shot from the northwest.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
go through the extend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why are my
That
frames
dead
so
guy's
bad in the
FTL.
vehicle?
I don't know.
What just happened?
Yeah, what the?
There's been a lot of weird fucked frame things today. Like if you opened your map in
If you're hallucinating, just take morphine.
in our fucking rally point when we started, you'd go down to 20.
What the
FPS.
heck?
My frames have been fine.
Hey, you're
It's only
driving,
now.
right? Only when you open the map. And like I would go from like 70
I
some
may
down
have
to
cooked
20.
myself. I changed my
Oh, look at that.
texture settings.
Oh,
you
well,
fucked
good luck.
Oh no, you'll
Hey,
reload. Don't worry.
Who's driving?
Quiz, I'm waiting for SL
Quiz.
to call for step off.
Yep, heads
You are
up.
clear
Head
of about
south.
when you're ready, Alpha.
My frames are even worse now.
I
Yep,
know.
on the hill a little bit. You're gonna
They're
go to
just
south on the hill to
reloading
keep
or
defilade.
something. I don't know.
I know. I'm facing direct south.
I know. I just want to make sure you knew what you're actually doing.
Oh,
Oh,
weird. If you're
I
zoomed
didn't say
into the map,
that,
it's
but-
super high. But if you
The
zoom
power
out, it's
company
really low.
lied to me.
Oh,
Is
y'all
it
actually
rendering
let Quiz
AI
drive.
on the map as if you're Zeus?
I don't know. It goes
No,
from 40
no.
to 100.
It's already great.
Funny.
No, fuck you. This is fine.
It's
Holy,
it's
I
always
feel
been
bad
bad
for
when you zoom
saying
on the
it,
map.
considering that it immediately went wrong.
Is it all the little marks we made?
No, fuck you. This is absolutely fine.
think
The
it
fact
has
that
to
I'm
do with
getting
how many lights
27
there are.
FPS does not
And then night vision
matter.
stuff.
So if we take our night
Somebody
vision
tell me when
goggles
to
off, it'll
turn,
be
because I
better.
can't
Smart.
do
Right.
both.
Right hard west, not
So-
into the rock.
So the good news is, you said right, I held the right key, and nothing happened because we were in the air.
We're here at waypoint 1. We're here.
We're here.
Out.
E-brake.
One, let's bring it north.
See,
Be so.
they're all fine, see?
Be advised, we absolutely have contact up this hill. Copy. One, let's get online and start heading west here. Red right, green left.
String, you there? String will catch up, up here.
Bones!
Final.
On my
I
way.
need all the guns I can get.
A1 has no eyes on contact.
Affirm. Let's just secure the small little village area.
Charlie 1's firing into the village, expect contact.
Looks like they'll pass it.
Copy.
One, let's move to our buildings here.
Once we clear those buildings and both fire teams are ready to step off, we'll move in a squad line. Your fire teams can be in whatever formation you'd like.
Micromanage Dark Lord, it'd be funny.
Charlie reports that there's about a fire team of infantry kind of just past the village towards that hill.
One set up. One, let's set up watching southwest here, cover 2's flank.
Who's got nothing but a hillside in front of them?
Affirm. We'll shift A1 down a little more southwest and start moving along.
Yeah, the tools, you know. You don't have to just use a tree.
We'll shift A1 down a little bit here and begin moving along the ridge line.
A1 red team, do you have eyes? Over the ridge.
God, I just
not
got so
over the ridge, but we
distracted
can
by
see the crest
absolute
here from this building.
fucking nonsense
Copy,
on
just follow,
Platoon
we're gonna
Net.
What's going
The
on?
dumbest fucking conversation about, I don't even know who it was, who was trying to get Charlie to take back the CSO mark.
Yeah, actually, Alpha, hold tight for a minute. Charlie and Bravo's movements are so fucking slow right now.
Why are Charlie still there?
A2, A1, do you think we should push up to 181 at least, or would you rather hold here?
181 would give us way better eyes on this contact.
Charlie
Pretty
medic,
far
this
out
is
there,
Alpha
they're
medic.
just holding position.
A-firm, let's get up there, hold tight there. I don't want us to push all the way up because Bravo and Charlie are
I'm
just
hearing some woes about a
That's about
PSL
500
marker. Is that the kind of
almost
thing
exact.
we should just like admin fix, or is this a learning experience?
1-2's got contact low in the valley.
Contact behind us?
No. Ever.
Whatever.
Copy,
Yeah, I don't
A1
know.
moving.
Someone was just going on in Platoon Net about like how we like need to get the CSO mark back to where it is, and Modman who took out
Honestly, it's
C1
Modman,
is
but
like,
he's
no one's,
kinda
I don't have
overwhelmed,
anyone
so
who's
it's
still
a
in the
50-50.
Charlie squad
Maybe
lead
just
squad.
admin
No one can
fix.
take it. And the person was like, I don't even know who it was. I couldn't recognize the voice.
If you guys need any help, medic or anything, weapon medic is
Trying to see who would, who would maybe be ringing the bell for it.
Let me know.
God damn it.
What?
I'm trying to fix it in
What
the
is pretty good eyes
fucking...
west right now? We can move up the hill as well, or we can
Just
hold
give up.
here.
No, don't give that person who was being a bitch about the satisfaction. Sometimes the map markers are just fine.
Well, what I did is I accidentally disconnected our platoon marker from the person.
One, let's keep moving south here.
So
uphill,
here's a
along with two.
question. Who's our platoon person?
It's Justin.
Well, no, it's not. He's a spectator. Or did he jip in?
Oh god, did he die and we just didn't know it?
Alright, well, I'm gonna...
Wait, did Justin disconnect?
2's gonna go a little faster, catch up.
Because the platoon mark is still
So they can
back in the
contact to your east.
final objective. Did we lose platoon?
East seems clear.
Okay. Moving up in the world.
I don't want to take over!
Hey, it's LA1.
Sunday one.
How do you want us holding up here?
Hold for a second, just get eyes out both kind of southwest and west. I need you guys to like do it for 2 seconds because I think we just lost
south,
platoon.
50 meters.
Copy.
Charlie medic, Alpha medic.
Hilltop contact are now opening fire.
Send IG.
Alright, focus on that.
Does
try not to push it unless
Charlie
you guys
2
determine
need a
it's the best
marker
way to
as
deal
well?
with it.
I
I'll be
fixed
back up
CSL.
with you in a minute. Hey, firm, we're suppressing.
Nope, they're dead as fuck.
Good copy.
Play ARs, let them rip.
When we hold the northwest side of this hill.
Do we need to go check on platoon?
Eyes out.
No, platoon's dead.
Are you platoon?
Check northwest. Bearing at Bourbon.
Give me 2 seconds to get back up to the top of the hill so I can get to everyone, but then I'll radio out. I gotta get back up to a hill where I can actually fucking talk to everyone, because I probably can't even reach Bravo and Charlie from over here.
Do you want me to hang out with the squads and I can get one of them to be a squad leader in your absence?
Blue, how are you doing down there?
Nah, it'll be fine. I have 2 good FTLs.
We got all the low ground contact, looks like.
I'm not super worried about it. The squad's good, and we have an easy assignment here.
Don't see anything.
Fair enough. It sounds like CSL was killed and taken over for by Modman.
Modman.
I have attached the CSL marker to Modman, so that's one headache fixed. I did also detach the platoon marker, but...
Oh, we should have gotten the truck. I'm an idiot.
I can go...
Contact north in the valley. I think they're proceeding eastbound from us.
Hey, be advised that like if it's hard north, that could be Charlie. We got weapons team and Charlie to the north.
It's not. It's infantry in the valley close to us. Over.
Oh, okay, understood. Headlights.
Fire south.
Technical south. Technical south hilltop.
Over here, what's your current kind of move order outlook, please?
Can't tell if it's armed. Doesn't look armed.
It's armed.
It's armed. It's in the low ground. I can't see it.
I angered a technical, get down. Hopper time, hit the fucking deck, I poked a techie.
It's south.
So fun fact, if you shoot the techie, it shoots back.
Gunner's dead.
Nice work. With the double GP only.
Top of their.
Did I hit either of those GPs?
At least one of them brought down the lights.
Okay, because I was blind firing them over the hill with the tracers, so I kind of feel good about that.
What's your current kind of like, what are you doing? Sorry. Hey, firm. Okay, I've got situational here. Charlie, let's have you hold until Bravo's in a position to actually give you oversight. I'm going to have Alpha begin moving to our support marker times now. We'll be in a position to give you cover from both areas.
These are IR illuminators, they won't light us up.
Once Alpha and Bravo are set, then we'll begin that Charlie move.
Red, how are your eyes?
Break. Bravo, you may need to kind of move a little bit in line with Charlie. At that Bravo mark, we'll kind of make that decision as we face contact. Alrighty, Charlie, hold tight. Bravo, continue movement, and I'm going to get my out going.
Alright, A1, A2, check in.
Yup.
One's 4 up. Not much contact at this time.
Where's the
A firm. We are clear to begin our movement to the A support mark. We're going to get set up there and prepare to provide Charlie the support they need to move through the crash site area. Questions?
We didn't get the truck, we got the truck.
What? I just saw a Humvee drive up here.
We have the Humvee.
Yeah, where's the Humvee?
One's good.
Over here.
2 if you want to lead us out on that.
2's a bit further down past me, so yeah, 2 lead out.
Alright, SK, Griff, on me. We're going to start moving southwest.
Oh, this still has a fuck ton. We don't need the truck.
I'll catch up in just 1 second.
So, Hopper?
Yep, let's get moving off.
What?
Do you want to know how platoon died?
How?
I used my Ouija board to commune with Twitch.tv, and it appears that he was run over by WS Medic.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You find some cover for just a second.
He was run over? I swear to God, man, whenever Bar fucking leads.
Southwest, close.
No, it was Hassar that ran him.
Yeah, but it's always just the aura.
Downhill northwest from us too, but there's
It's
also
the
some
fucking
uphill
aura.
southwest.
He radiates bad
One
shit.
move.
Ugh. Alrighty, Charlie, give us about 2 mics down here in Alpha, then we'll be in position. Bravo, what's your status?
Yeah.
Just hold for 2 seconds.
Hey,
You said to
yep,
find
you're
cover,
going
and
to
there wasn't
continue
any
to
cover,
kind of
so
stay
get
on that
back
west
cover.
side
That's fair.
out. Charlie's going to be the team actually moving through the crash site. Once they identify it, we'll kind of push you past it a little bit and secure them while they take care of the actual objective.
I have to disobey your direct orders, Dark, but I'm not stopping in an open saddle.
That is perfectly fair. You have better awareness of what's going on there.
And from Alpha, we'll probably have good eyes here in a second as well.
Alright, contact to the south.
All good, everyone. We're almost at our movement point. If y'all get over that hill and you can't see down, I'll also be there in a second, but if you can't see down from there, just kind of start to move a little bit down the hill until you have decent eyes into the actual objective area.
One zooming onto hill 195.
I'm giving you guys a lot of latitude here because I'm also platooning now at this point.
Oh, to platoon die?
Yes,
PI fire team
we don't need to talk about it.
West far ridge on my mark.
Hey, Firm, keep your eyes on it.
500.
Motherfucker!
Did you say I'm a bad driver?
Well, okay, I didn't run anything over. I just got
Yeah.
Okay, that was bad.
I'm really proud of you.
Actively gonna fucking kill myself here.
No, then fucking Cornball has to be platoon.
Okay, yeah, that can't happen.
Or if he dies, then Modman gets to be platoon.
Two of your eyes aren't great out. Feel free to move a little further west here.
Charlie, this is platoon. Be advised you are clear to begin your maneuver. You've got your support teams ready to go.
Stray shot.
Yep.
Yeah, there really aren't any, like, good...
Chesh, you think you're gonna make that shot?
How much do you want to bet me?
Say again, Charlie, when you're ready.
Dude, no.
Yeah, I fired yourself.
Alright.
It's only, how far is that? That's only
Yeah,
the
A1,
better part of
A2, we're just going to kind
700-800
of
meters.
continue southwest-ish. Move, oh, break.
900 meter, one of those, you know.
Contact between us and weapons. Come look with me, Quiz.
Where the fuck is weapons? Oh, north? I mean, I believe them, but...
I don't, it's bar.
Could one of them laze it?
There's no way there's contact between us. It would be right here. You know, I don't fucking care.
Alrighty, Alpha, we're just going to kind of slowly, casually push southwest to the edge of the crash site area. It doesn't need to be quick. We're not trying to get there rapidly, just kind of move and engage contact as it comes.
Copy as fast as we can. A1 has 2 sandbags marked with guns on them on the tops of the hills.
Hey, Firm, I've given you kind of rough marks for where I'm looking for you to end up down there at the end of the objective. Just kind of get down there and secure. 2, you have discretion to move kind of further up the hill if you're worried about contact coming down it.
Emdo, one of those sandbags has a 50 cal, letting it rip up there. Oh, it just got hit by Matt, discard. Both of them do.
Love it when that happens.
Protect downhill.
Get this up a bit.
For a mission with Matt, there's not a lot of armor.
Yeah, I mean, not really.
I mean, there was that BTR that we killed, I think. I don't think Matt did it.
2, look west, focus on contact shooting.
Just make sure you keep some eyes south too.
Alright, one keep move southwest here. Heavy gun has opened up southwest. Red, if you can get eyes on that and engage.
You okay?
Be advised, we got heavy weapons on the regroup point right now, but the idea is...
More contact to the west.
Say again, east?
Going for some sporadic contact east.
Copy, contact rear.
Wahoo, find cover. That 50's engaging us now.
Hey firm, I have Bravo maneuvering down immediately, so we just need to keep it kind of busy while Bravo pushes. They're already on that ridge line.
Did you copy contact rear?
Copy the firing guns.
Wait, contact rear?
Southeast from us. Right under the flare, basically.
Yeah, that's what I knew.
Okay.
And for the contact with the rear too, let's have you focus on that.
Yeah, looks like it was just a
Dark fire
sporadic
team southwest. Close, close, close.
engaging.
Oh,
close.
holy fuck.
Contact is going to be southeast.
Oh, that's gonna go way over.
They were not fucking lying. Jesus.
Just keep pushing a little bit further.
At some point, I
southeast here,
accidentally
just
got my GP set to
a little
400.
closer with A2.
No, it works the same way as with a bullet, right?
Really able to sneak up on us easily on this hill. I'm going to keep watching south.
Do I have more GPs in here? Oh, yes, I fucking do.
Eyes on south.
Time to get real liberal.
Be advised, if any of our rats still want it, we have 4 launchers in this Humvee here.
Well, south.
Pushing south.
2 heads up, one's going to be in the area of your contact.
If
Also,
I
75
fire a
meters
GP
southwest,
over one,
contact there as well.
this has never gone through.
Oh fuck! An IR hit the tree.
Reminder that Alt page up, page down will lower your brightness in your nods.
Lambda, they're in the downhill from us. We're going to proceed forward a little bit, see if we can't see down it. Copy.
Hey firm, yeah, let's focus on beating this target in front of us while Bravo continues to push the regroup mark.
Frag out south. Friendly's close southwest, going to work contacting us once. That's A1, never mind. Please don't engage us. I'm not going to engage you.
There you go, it's the last grenade. You're free to move.
One's pulling a little bit further back north here towards our original line. Actually, A1, yes.
Our team's good work with this contact. Bravo is almost at the regroup mark. Once they call it clear, we'll begin movement up that godforsaken hill.
Copy, one's going to dig in where we're at.
Hey firm, very good call.
I'm just fine somewhere. Imagine what's
That vehicle southwest. Might be a ZU truck.
Alright, careful, get eyes out, get a, rat out. Yeah, looks like ZU to me.
Oh!
That was 200. Okay, that is 550 meters.
If only we had a mat team, huh?
Southeast?
Hot. Ground got it, got it.
Oh, I'm being fucking shot real bad.
Alongside that vehicle, a lot of them.
Close east. We're being flanked through the smoke.
Copy, 1 orient
Oh,
east
two's being
here.
fucking pushed hard. They smoked up and they're rushing through the smoke. Stay you up.
One get ID support, 2 is supposed to be ability.
2, get with your buddy team.
1, make sure you also keep some eyes out there in case we're getting rolled on too.
Stays down. We need to push to him and try to rescue him.
Team's moving to support right
One's
now.
pushing up on your south side.
Good job working together here.
A1 road team's about 100 meters northwest of A1 marking.
Medics here, talk to me.
Right here, on me.
I'm pretty okay.
Okay.
That techie went all the way around the back of us.
Total a whole fucking platoon of infantry.
Where's that techie?
It went all the way around towards other squads.
So it's
Or no, I think it's back by me right now.
SJ Dark, can either of you spare some ammo?
Not really, but I can give you a mag.
Medican, where?
A2, blue team.
On it.
Techie got dealt with.
Thank you. I was on half a mag, and I don't know how many guys are left out there.
Humvee has resup. You good?
Flip all back a little bit north.
I could also use more if you can grab some.
I'll run ammo back.
Party Alpha, let's get people stabilized, and when we are clear to disengage from this and head west. Is the casualty down? No, we're all up in 2. Just be aware, east is very close sight lines to the smoke.
Hey firm, yeah, pop smoke and start falling back. We need to get off of this hill and west where we actually have cover from the rest of the element. But we have cover around this tree.
One can see around that smoke. Looks like you're clear.
Alright team, we disengage and get moving west.
Resupplies on Alpha Medic marker.
Resupplying.
I think that was some of the most amount of ammo I've ever put down range in that short a period, and I'm not even an AR.
Hold the vehicle for resupply.
I need painkillers. There we go. Yeah, 2 bottles is probably good, right?
2, you can feel free to get in. I'll take you there, and then I'll go back and get 1.
Oh yeah, there is. Get in.
Wiz, go down to 1.
Let's start walking.
Jesus. What does that even mean?
You know when
They cut that over him.
when it's later, but
It's like a swamp that is just super dive cool. That's at the end, right?
I can't remember.
Yeah, just towards the end of the Jesus Christ.
I'm okay, that was risky.
Other technical south. Looks like a BTR.
Get lasers back on so we don't get doinked.
Get cover, A1.
Got another
Looks like
vehicle
enclosed
compressed
BTR. Hard cover. So we've got a concealed path on the north, but we gotta get inside the deflate quick.
That might be a tank. That's a tank east.
T-54?
The range like 500 and fire at center mass, so I bet you'll hit. Hey, AT, aim east, aim 500 meters, fire center mass on that thing, see if it hits. These things don't it's firing at us!
Right out!
A1 might want to be better to stay in the low ground here so the tank can't hit you. BTR should be dealt with.
I would get out. We got extra ATSJ if you just want to fucking let that thing rip at 400.
Dismounts on the tank. Good hit.
Red, how are you? Red's covering from up high, we're green, over. Copy.
Already A1 are you able to keep moving?
One is right.
Hey, firm. We got, yeah, once you're here, we're pulling out, so it'll be all good once you're up to hill.
One, I hope that grenade wasn't anywhere near you.
Is that another vehicle moving top of the ridgeline?
Which ridge line? There's a lot of ridge
East.
lines.
It was the UAZ. It was up above the tank.
You fired northwest?
Northwest, smoke, hostiles.
Alpha 1, when you get up here, just keep moving past 2. Don't stop here, just keep moving up to the top. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Direct north, coming up the hill. Copy, engaging.
One, let's bring a lit north here towards ASL. Our vehicles.
Alpha 2, count to 30 and then leave, head southwest. 2 copies.
A1 is some contact probable southwest.
Hey, firm. Entire platoon's moving that way, so it'll be dealt with probably pretty handedly. Alright, A2, disengage. Let's get out of here. 3 more seconds, and we're gone.
We're just that good. That's true.
Fletch actually turned us like 5 minutes after start.
Quiz. Are you 100% certain that it was Hussar?
Say again?
Are you 100% certain it was Hussar?
Yes. There's a clip in BW Media.
That undisclosed individual was, of course, Hussar. Weapons team killed platoon.
What's
Let's
that?
harass Charlie.
Is that just what came down,
Yeah. Yeah, peasants have to walk.
Shut up! Hey, we still have AT, right?
No, you don't. That tube on your back is an illusion.
I've got some, yeah.
Send A1.
Did the twin crash already get handled?
Oh yeah, they got the crash, they got the data, and they got out of there. Charlie did the job.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, this was a mission success. Everything was done correctly.
No.
Minus Hussar running over platoon.
So that's what happened.
Yes, weapons team killed platoon.
Very cool.
Quiz, if you hop out, I'm shooting it.
Flawless work. Thank you to both my FTLs
Noted.
for
Thank you,
helping out when I
Charlie
took over platoon there at the end. Always love when I'm able to delegate down very effectively. Great job to everyone. Buddy's team stayed alive. This was an incredibly successful job as a squad. Hope you all had a wonderful night, and go fight, win, and drink bourbon.
Thanks, Opera Time.
How, Gunner? You had a little problem there for a little while.
Rip Gunner.
He's not even in the
Gunner.
He left again.
Gunner's already gone.
R.I.P. Gunner.
I think his game